Mr. Sperry, Director of Development. Please hold. Good morning, sir.
Yes, this is market research. Mr. Abercrombie is still in.
Mr. Jameson's office, personnel.
I asked Mr. Serling to return your call. Oh, hello, sir.
Legal department. I'll connect you with Mr. Farwell. No, he hasn't. Not yet. May I take your number?
Miss Pepper.
Mr. Feathersmith, how are you this morning?
Miss Pepper, when the old gentleman arrives, will you show him in?
Of course, sir. Is there anything I can get you? The mail's on your desk. I have a list of your appointments. The old gentleman, that would be... Mr. Dietrich? Then it's der Tag.
What's that?
The day.
Today?
Isn't that right, Helen? Well, he has an appointment. He's going to get it. Mr. Feathersmith will have him drawn and quartered and served up in the executive dining room with an apple in his mouth. Shh, there's Mr. Dietrich.
Excuse me. I have an appointment to see Mr. Feathersmith.
Oh, yes, Mr. Dietrich.
If you'd let him know that I'm here.
He's expecting you, sir. Go right in.
Thank you very kindly.
Yes.
Mr. Dietrich, sir?
Come in.
I can just see him now, that big happy grin before he draws blood. Have a cigar, Mr. Dietrich, before I rip you to pieces.
A cigar, Mr. Dietrich?
You're about to witness a murder, a willful, predatory case of homicide. The victim is a Mr. Sebastian Dietrich, age 77. The killer is a Mr. William Feathersmith, a robber baron whose body composition consists of refrigeration coils covered by thick skin. In a moment, Mr. Feathersmith will proceed on his daily course of conquest and calumny with yet another business deal. But today's deal will be one of those bizarre transactions that take place only in an odd, out-of-the-way marketplace known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to the Twilight Zone with Of Late I Think of Cliffordville, starring H.M. Wynant, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
I said, would you like a cigar?
No, thank you, Mr. Feathersmith. You asked me to come here at 2, and it is now 2. What did you have on your mind?
You've never cared much for my personal habits, have you, Dietrich? Smoking, for example.
Whether I do or don't is really not at issue, Mr. Feathersmith, but the extent of time that you keep me here is, on the other hand, of considerable import. I'm a busy man. I'd like to get on with it.
Oh, by all means. We've gone a pretty far route, the two of us.
Have we?
I owe you a great deal, Mr. Dietrich. I remember vividly the afternoon many, many years ago, back in Cliffordville. You called me into your office. You ran a rinky-dink, nickel-and-dime little tool shop. And you said, Bill Feathersmith, I like your style, boy. I want you in with me. Do you remember that afternoon?
I shall never forget that afternoon, Mr. Feathersmith. I've thought about it a good deal in the ensuing years, and I've never ceased to regret it.
You never did like me.
I wouldn't say that. I have disliked and detested you with great cordiality. I have found you to be, as of the day you walked into my office, a predatory, grasping, covetous, acquisitive animal. Without heart, without conscience, without compassion, and without even a subtle hint of the most commonplace decency. Does that answer your question?
I give you this, Dietrich. You never were a man to toady around with a lot of phony euphemisms. You always did speak your mind.
And you, Mr. Feathersmith, mark you, this is perhaps the singular compliment I can dredge up, have always been a man to speak yours, so why don't you?
All right, then. I'll do precisely that. See this map? It's my empire. Mining over here. Electronics here. Here and here. Lumber, railroads, minerals. An industrial complex I built up step by step, piece by piece. and in which I take pardonable pride. Yet there's a piece missing.
Go on.
Well, that is to say, there was a piece missing. The Diedrich Tool and Die plant.
Was?
A good, substantial plant employing 13,000 people, some 40 years in operation, not always perfectly managed.
But sufficiently well to make you move heaven and earth to try to buy it. Thank God I won't live to see the day when you get your greasy hands on it.
Of course, as a matter of your financial problems, I happen to know, Mr. Diedrich, that you secured a loan of $13 million. This is the note here, isn't it?
How do you...
I bought the note, Mr. Diedrich. I paid an exorbitant amount of money, far more than it was worth, but it was, let's say, an exceptional opportunity for our lives to crisscross again.
What is your point?
The point is right here on the note. It says payable on demand. So, on demand it is. I want it paid. Not tomorrow. Now, this moment. I want your personal check in the amount of $13 million, or I'm very much afraid I'll have to send out the painters to the Diedrich Tool and Die Works and cross your name off the sign.
Feathersmith, if you call in that note, you'll ruin me. You'll put me into bankruptcy. You'll kill off everything I have, everything I own.
You're a most discerning man. Here it is only 6 minutes past 2. 6 minutes! That's all the time it's taken for you to comprehend that I've managed to kill you off.
Mr. Diedrich, are you all right? Sir, is everything...
Would you like to sit down? You look so pale.
Miss Pepper? Miss Pepper? Where is she? What time is it?
Oh, excuse me, sir. I didn't know you were still here.
I'm here, my good man. I'm assuredly here. And here is the mountaintop. The high rung on the ladder.
I'll finish cleaning later.
No. You may join me on the mountaintop. Here I am, way up on the mountain, like who was it? Genghis Khan or Julius Caesar? Julius Feathersmith.
Don't worry, sir. I'll clean it up.
Who are you, anyway?
I'm Hackett, sir, the custodian, top 3 floors.
Well, how would you like a drink, Mr. Custodian of the top 3 floors? Yes, I have another bottle somewhere.
Thank you, no, but I appreciate it.
How long have you been performing this illustrious task?
34 years, sir. I've been 34 years in the building. I got a gold watch last year.
A gold watch? Ho! After 34 years. That's practically as long as I've been in the building. But I didn't start here. No. I know indeed. I started in a little town called Cliffordville. Ever hear of Cliffordville, Mr. Hackett?
That's a coincidence, Mr. Feathersmith. I was born in Cliffordville. Grew up there.
Well, then we have something in common. We're both from Cliffordville, and we both put on our pants, one leg at a time. But there, the similarity ends. Come here, I want to show you something.
Yes, sir?
See this picture on the wall? Know who it is?
Why, I'm not sure.
That's William Feathersmith. Me. Taken in front of our old home in Cliffordville. Now that was a town, wasn't it? That was a real place. Stately trees, gracious homes, beautiful sprawling park, and real people who knew the value of a buck, people who worked hard to get it. There was none of this crazy stuff about unions, retirement benefits, or antitrust suits, or any of that claptrap. Those were the real times, when a man could go up to the stars if he had a mind to, and the legs to carry him, and the fingers to reach out and grasp. Not like now. Nah, not like now at all.
I reckon so.
I'm going home now, Mr. Hackett. May as well. No place else to go.
Yes, sir.
I've been sitting here for 3 hours, all by myself, thinking about Cliffordville. About how I wished it was that way again. I had an old man here today, Diedrich. He gave me my first real job. Well, I fixed his wagon. He never liked me, I never liked him. We both used each other, and I got the most use out of it. I broke him to pieces today, just like he would have done to me if he could. And he's tried, Mr. Hackett, let me tell you. He's tried.
Good night, then, Mr. Feathersmith.
William Feathersmith, what a crock. Alexander Feathersmith is more like it. Alexander the Great Feathersmith. I've got everything there is to get. But I'm still hungry. Understand? I'm hungry. A 20-course meal. I've got a tapeworm inside me that's taken every bit of it.
He cried.
What? What did you say?
Alexander the Great. He cried because he had no more worlds to conquer. I guess maybe he was kind of like you, Mr. Feathersmith.
You know what I wish? I wish I could go back to Cliffordville. Back 50 years ago and start all over. Because getting it all, that was the kick. Not having it, getting it. Good night, Mr. Hackett, custodian of the top 3 floors. Don't forget to wind your gold watch. Oh, at last. Hold on. This isn't the lobby. Hey, wait! I said wait! Where? 13th floor. Oh, great. But this building doesn't have a 13th floor. Hello? Who's there? Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm glad you're still here. The elevator let me off at the wrong floor.
Oh, how do you do, sir? I was just about to close up.
Who are you?
Devlin.
Just Devlin?
The first name's not important.
No. I own this building.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Feathersmith.
What I'm not aware of is you're having an office here, whoever you are.
Oh, I've just opened it, Mr. Feathersmith.
Devlin's Travel Service.
As a matter of fact, I opened it for your convenience.
Mine?
Would you care to come in?
Why?
Why, because, Mr. Feathersmith, we've got some business to transact, you and I. Please, have a seat. There's no reason why we shouldn't be comfortable, is there?
I must have missed something. We have business? What sort of business?
Travel, of course. I've been expecting you.
You have?
Sit, please. Now, isn't there anywhere you'd like to go? Your heart's desire?
Well, there was this town.
Of course there was.
The name of the town was Cliffordville.
Ah, yes, Cliffordville. And it was a pleasant town?
It was better than pleasant. And there were the local girls. Oh, beautiful, just beautiful.
They always are. Go on, you were saying?
I remember old Doc Wagner, too. Treated me when I broke my arm. That's another thing. There was none of this blood pressure, basal metabolism, cholesterol nonsense. Old Doc Wagner looked at your tongue and wrote out a prescription, and that was it. And the food, simple, fair, healthy, and delicious. That was the way life was then. Simple.
And you enjoyed that, didn't you?
What? No, I didn't have time to enjoy anything. But I did what I wanted to do. I worked, I scrambled, I dug, I scratched, I pushed, drove, and I went up. Understand? I went up.
And now you're all the way up. But you're simply bored. That's what it is, isn't it, Mr. Feathersmith?
I'm worse than bored. I don't have any purpose now. No plans. No drive because there's no place left to go.
Are you sure?
The sign on your door, what does it mean exactly?
A succinct suggestion of the kind of service I offer, Mr. Feathersmith.
And that is?
Just as it says. Travel. Or, more to the point, if you don't mind the rather melodramatic terminology, one might call it time travel.
Miss Devlin, I think we may have something to talk about after all.
Indeed, Mr. Feathersmith. You've got everything you want. And the pleasure is not in the acquisition. It's in the struggle to acquire. Isn't that the sense of it?
Go ahead.
So, let's do this. Let's send you back to Cliffordville. The Cliffordville of 50 years ago. And you can start fresh. Acquire. Build. Consolidate. Do it all over again. How does that sound?
You're not dealing with a bumpkin, Miss Devlin. This isn't one of those sell your soul for a nickel country boys. Try this. You send me back in time to Cliffordville, but I want to look like I looked 50 years ago.
Agreed.
Number 2, I want to keep my memory, everything that's happened since, not impaired one bit.
Check again.
And I want the town to be exactly as it was, the same people.
All very easily arranged.
Now for the price. I suppose the standard payment is, well, what you call a soul.
On occasion, that is part of the transaction, but in your case, I believe we got a hold of your soul some time ago. Let me check. Oh, yes, here it is. There was the crash of the Trans-Mississippi debentures, the company you bought and manipulated. You ruined several hundred people with that bit of chicanery. The bulk of your soul went over to us shortly thereafter, and there are several other items here. Private life, subconscious thoughts and dreams, indirect murders, people you drove to ruin, hopelessness and suicide. No, I'm afraid your soul is not yours to negotiate.
Then what do you charge?
Cash, Mr. Feathersmith. The old Missoula. I have your current assets tabulated here. Were you to liquidate as of this moment, you'd be worth precisely $136,891,412.14.
You're very thorough.
We have to be. Now, the cost for what you ask is nominal. The entire bill, and this covers transportation, clothing, the retaining of your memory, the maintenance of the town in its historically accurate form, including its citizenry, is $136,888,006, leaving you a balance of $2,812.14.
Highway robbery!
Quite a little nest egg, considering.
Considering that I know where the oil is, just outside of town. 1,400 acres not discovered until they brought in the first well. And of course I know the stock market in advance and every important invention over the years. Before it happens, I can get in on the ground floor.
The absolute basement. All things considered, Mr. Feathersmith, it's a fortune.
You just send me back there with my bankroll and watch my smoke. How soon can I go?
I'll handle the liquidation for you. Just sign this power of attorney, and there's no reason why you can't leave, say, tomorrow morning.
Done.
Exemplary, Mr. Feathersmith. You're one of the few remaining rugged individualists. A pleasure doing business with you. Now, Union Airways, 8 a.m., followed by a rail connection the rest of the way. I'm afraid there was no airport near Cliffordville back then. You'll arrive at noon. Exactly 50 years ago. And needless to say, I wish you everything that you deserve.
Little lady, you don't have to wish me anything. I'll get everything I go after. Everything.
You know, Mr. Feathersmith, I believe you. In fact, I have no doubt whatsoever. Care for a cigar?
Here's your stop, sir.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is it.
Yes, there's the town square.
You need a hand with your bags?
I don't have any bags, and I don't need a hand from anybody.
Then good day to you, sir. Enjoy your stay in Cliffordville. All aboard!
Cliffordville. The devil, you say? 'Cause 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 'cause
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like to see the president of the bank.
That would be Mr. Gibbons. Do you have an appointment?
No, but he'll see me.
He's having his lunch right now.
Tell him Mr. Feathersmith is here to talk about investments. Some very important investments.
All right, sir. I'll tell him.
Take your time, sweetie. By the time the bank closes, I'll have this dumpy little milk stop tied up with a ribbon around it, deliverable to me.
I'll only be a moment, sir. I don't normally let business interfere with pleasure.
I never allow pleasure to interfere with business. The name is Feathersmith. I'm not a peddler, a drummer, or door-to-door salesman. I'm here to make myself rich, and in the process, you'll pick up a few crumbs of your own.
I beg your pardon?
The Widow Turner's land. The south end of town. Is it available?
The Widow Turner's land.
There were 1,400 acres. Mr. Gibbons, is there an echo in here?
No, indeed. It's just that... Well, sir, you're talking about a valuable piece of property. A beautiful spot. Singing birds and constant sunshine. A Garden of Eden for a man with vision. The potential is unlimited.
It's a swamp for mosquitoes, and the potential's malaria. I just want you to tell me who owns it and how much they want for it.
As a matter of fact, it was purchased from the late Mrs. Turner's estate by yours truly, in partnership with a Mr. Sebastian Diedrich.
Diedrich, huh? What do you know? Well, do you suppose you and Mr. Diedrich could be persuaded to part with your land, assuming the price is right?
As valuable as it is, well, sir, everything has its price. How does $8 an acre sound?
Lovely.
Good.
If I were an idiot. But I'm not an idiot, Mr. Gibbons. I'll give you $1 an acre.
Well, why don't we strike a compromise and say $6?
Let's say $1.50.
You drive a hard bargain. Mr. Diedrich and I might hold still for $4 an acre.
Mr. Gibbons, you wouldn't hold still for a back rub if it couldn't be converted into currency. $2 an acre, and that's it.
2, you say?
2, I said. And 10 minutes from now, it'll go down to $1.60. Going. Gone,
Mr. Feathersmith. I presume this will be a cash transaction.
You bring the deed over to my hotel tonight. Properly signed and notarized, and you'll have your money.
Well, now, sir, this is the way I like to do business. No fiddling around, just two staunch men of goodwill who know what they want. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Feathersmith?
I'll agree with you all the way down the line, Mr. Gibbons, as long as you keep both hands on the table.
Ah, Mr. Feathersmith.
Right on time.
I don't believe you two gentlemen have met. This is my associate, Mr. Diedrich.
How do you do?
Yes, I recognize you, Mr. Diedrich. So very, very much younger, though.
You have me at a disadvantage, sir.
Never mind. Sit down. Please.
I presume you have the cash?
1,403 acres, $2,806.
You like to put all your eggs in one basket, don't you, Mr. Feathersmith?
Don't concern yourself, Mr. Diedrich. I happen to have an exclusive contract with the hen.
Waiter, beers all around.
Right away, sir.
All right, gentlemen, let's get down to cases, shall we? When it comes to a fast shuffle, I don't mind telling you I'm a very knowledgeable dealer. Comment, Mr. Diedrich?
You have the floor, Mr. Feathersmith. You seem rather anxious to have it.
Just a human frailty to gloat a bit when one has just skinned a couple of professional skinners. I suppose you're thinking that when this pigeon flew into town, you plucked him bald. Well, I sent a telegram to a geologist this morning. He came in on the 1 o'clock train, spent the afternoon out at the Widow Turner's land, made some preliminary soil tests. Care to hear the results?
Feel free, sir.
Then I'll oblige. That crummy swampland you sold for $2 an acre is worth 1,000,000 times that. There's oil in that ground. Oil, understand? Black gold, enough to produce 500 barrels a day for the next 1,000 years. Oh, I swear I could almost feel sorry for you. Maybe you didn't hear me.
Oh, we heard you.
Oil. How's that for a shocker?
Well, at the time, it did make us gulp.
At the time?
4 years ago, when the first geological tests were done. Well, there was no doubt then that the land had oil under it, 6,000 feet under it.
Which means that it might just as well be on the moon. There's no way that oil can be taken out.
What do you mean, no way? I could drill down a mile, 2 miles if need be.
Well, you could, perhaps, Mr. Feathersmith, but nobody else on Earth could, unless you've already invented such a drill.
Of course. I forgot. It wasn't until several years later that they came up with a drill bit strong enough to...
Something wrong, Mr. Feathersmith? Not feeling too well?
Something I ate.
Oh, something you ate, no doubt. Something like crow, sir?
Excuse me.
Mr. Kronk, this here is Mr.
Feathersmith.
Yeah, he says he wants to talk to us about inventions.
What kind of inventions?
Something that'll turn this 2-bit bicycle shop into a factory.
Such as?
Well, for starters, how about a motor-driven scooter for kids?
You want to enlarge upon that, Mr. Feathersmith?
What do you mean enlarge upon it? It's a gadget that gets kids around town. Teenagers, too, even businessmen.
What's it used for?
It's used to make about $200 million. That's what it's used for. Lightweight aluminum with wheels and an electric motor.
What's wrong with foot power?
Everyone's going to want these. Kids will be begging Santa Claus for them. Look, I'm handing you the whole thing on a platter. All you have to do is build it.
Well, I'll tell you what. You draw me a blueprint and some specifications, and Mr. Clark and I will give it a try.
I'm no crummy draftsman. I've given you the principle. All you have to do is manufacture it.
Not without a blueprint and specs and some backing. You have any money?
I can get it. Anyone with a little imagination could see.
Well, only place that makes loans around here is the bank. That'd be Mr. Gibbons. You better talk to him first, with your blueprints, of course.
I don't need you. What other machine shops are there in this hick town?
Well, you might try Otis over at the gas station. He's got all kinds of tools. Of course, he's pretty busy re-grooving people's tires.
See you in the funny papers, boys. You'll live to regret this. Mark my words.
What was his name again? Featherhead?
Modems. You connect your home computer to the telephone line.
Your home what?
Cable television. You pick up the signal from a satellite.
What's a satellite?
Listen, you download it over a dish network.
Dishes? But nobody watches TV in the kitchen.
Pantyhose. I say take off your garter belt now and throw it out. Now.
And I say get out of my store. All the way out. You have a filthy mouth, sir.
Diedrich! I know this is your house. Come out here.
Who's out there?
It's me, Feathersmith.
Do you know what time it is?
It's 50 years too early. That's what time it is. Listen, I played it all wrong. I should have had it done the way it happened in the first place. I'll start in the morning, just like I did before.
What are you talking about?
You said I had get up and go. You said I had drive. Then I went to work for you and I moved up from there.
You want to do what again?
I want to go to work for you.
I wouldn't hire you if you were the last man on Earth. You're a loudmouth clod born to get suckered out of his last quarter. Now let me have my sleep.
I got to rest. Oh, this pain in my chest. Oh.
Are you all right, sir? You look pale. Why don't you sit down on this bench?
Doc Wagner? Is that you?
Now, you must be the new fella in town.
Nothing but idiots in this place.
Now, take it easy.
That's not a very good pulse. Not good at all.
Never mind that. How do I get through to these village idiots here? They're peddling their lives away on bicycles, and I'm trying to give them the space age.
I don't know much about that. But I can tell a bad pulse when I feel one, and yours feels like the heart of a 75-year-old man. You sure don't take care of yourself.
What did you say? The pulse of a what?
A man in his 70s. If I've said it before, I've said it 100 times. Modern man drives himself to an early grave just trying to keep up with the pace of life nowadays.
Why, that dirty, cheap little thief. She didn't change me inside. That's why I'm so tired. That's why I can't make it here, because inside I'm old, the way I was.
Swallow 2 of these pills.
You horse doctor. I remember when you were diagnosing acute appendicitis as cramp colic. Go on, get out of here. You couldn't diagnose anything.
Well, I can diagnose insanity when I see it, and that's what my diagnosis is in your case. Insanity, plain and simple.
I don't need you. I don't need this jerkwater town.
If I were you, I'd check myself in for observation at a mental hospital.
Well, you're not me. It was that Devlin dame. That dirty, two-timing little hustler.
Why, Mr. Feathersmith, everything all right? You look a bit queasy.
You miserable.
Now, let's be fair. Nothing was said about changing your chronological age. You wanted to look 30, and you do. We said nothing about your insides. Your heart, veins, kidneys.
What about this town?
You wanted it as it was. The contract was very specific. It's really not my fault that your memory is so imperfect. And as to the possibility of investments, your problem was that you leapt before you looked.
But everything else is wrong, too. I mean, the deals, the inventions. They've never heard of space shuttles or microchips or...
Of course they haven't. And you, Mr. Feathersmith, because you're a wheeler-dealer, a raider, because you're a taker instead of a bringer, you are now what is commonly referred to as behind the old 8-ball.
Look, I don't want much. I swear to you. Make it the way it was, that's all. Get me back with Dietrich. Let me start out there, that's all I ask.
I think we might be able to arrange that. Mind you, purely as a gesture of sympathy, though it hurts me to mouth the word. Frankly, you are so unhappy, so totally abject a creature that I cannot find it in my... well, in the place where you'd normally find a heart, to leave you here. There's a train out at midnight. A special train.
Bless you, Miss Devlin.
Please.
I won't forget this.
There is a small surcharge for the service.
How much?
$40. Things do cost, Mr. Feathersmith.
I don't have $40. I don't have 10. I don't have...
What's this in your pocket? Well, how about that? This is your night. You have one negotiable item left. The deed. All you need to do is liquidate it.
But who'd buy it?
That I wouldn't know.
What do I do?
You've got a few seconds. Find yourself a customer. It's as simple as that.
But where?
There's a young fellow over there on his way home. You could ask him.
It's bargain night, right here.
Huh?
1,400 acres of singing birds, constant sunshine, all for $40. Here, please.
Well, for $40, I might be able to...
All aboard!
Please hurry. There. You won't be sorry. You'll be rich. Hey, what's your name, young fella?
Hackett, sir. Bill Hackett.
Yes, want something?
I was going to clean up, sir.
So clean up. Who are you?
Feathersmith, sir.
Great old town.
What is, sir?
I was just thinking about Cliffordville. That's where I grew up, got my start.
That's a coincidence. I grew up in Cliffordville, too.
Well, now, how similar we are, Mr. Feathersmith. We both came from Cliffordville, and we both put our pants on one leg at a time. And here we both wind up in the same building, Each with his own particular function, eh?
Yes, sir, our own particular function. They gave me a gold watch 4 years ago. My 40th year as custodian.
Well now, maybe for your next 40 years, if you really apply yourself, Featherstone, I'll get you a box of these imported Cuban cigars. What do you think of that?
That sounds great, Mr. Hackett, sir.
Have one now, why don't you? On me.
Mr. William J. Feathersmith, tycoon, who tried the track one more time and found it muddier than he remembered it, proving with at least some degree of conclusiveness that nice guys don't always finish last, and some people should quit when they're ahead. Our tale of Iron Men and irony, delivered FOB from the Twilight Zone.
Have them water the horses first.
Some of them need shoeing.
Well, there's a blacksmith shop.
But no blacksmith, or anybody else for that matter. Looks like they all just cut and run.
It's Johnny Reb for you. Leave nothing behind.
I got a feeling, though. Don't you, Major?
What feeling?
Like eyes.
Eyes? Where?
That's just it, sir. I don't know. But I sure got the feeling. The back of my neck, like we're being watched. Maybe this town ain't so empty after all.
No place to hide. A few stores, church. If there's a sniper up there, he'd be a fool to take on this many.
Well, it's like you say, sir. Johnny Reb's got more guts than brains.
Take 2 men and look around.
Miller!
Sir?
Check out the general store. Davis, you take the livery stable.
Ain't nothing there, Captain. I can see it from here.
You make certain, son. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
The rest of you, see to your mounts.
Well, I'll be. Will you look at that?
What is it?
Captain, I think you better see this.
Hold your fire! What do you see? Miller? Miller? Davis?
What happened to them?
I don't know, Major. They went around that storefront at the end.
What the...
The time is 1863. The place is a valley in the state of Virginia. The event is a mass bloodletting known as the Civil War, a tragic time when the country split into 2 fragments, each fragment deeming itself a separate nation. It's been a long and brutal slaughter with no end in sight, and those who survive have learned to expect the unexpected. But in just a moment, the captain and the major and their entire company will make contact with an enemy they cannot defeat in an outpost not found on any military map, an outpost found only in the Twilight Zone.
And now, the Twilight Zone and our story, Still Valley, starring Adam West, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
You want more coffee, Private?
That what it is.
Chicory, maybe a little sawdust, but it's hot.
Obliged.
I've tasted worse. I just don't remember where.
What is it?
Quiet.
You hear something down there?
Thought I did.
Yanks?
Maybe. Whatever it was, I don't hear it anymore.
I didn't hear nothing.
You never hear nothing, Dogger. Just sit in your duff and wait it out. Where's your carbine, soldier?
Huh? Oh, it's over there.
A lot of good it'll do you laying on the ground.
What do you mean?
What if the Yanks showed up? What'd you do?
If the Yanks was here?
You reckon you know how to work this thing?
Yeah, I know how, all right.
And if you pull the trigger, you reckon it'll fire?
I reckon.
Then
Show me.
Hey, what's the idea?
The idea is you aren't a right arm to me or a left arm. You're just some extra baggage that breathes through his mouth and splits half my rations.
You mad about something?
Fed up is more like it, Dogger. When do you figure to shape up? By the end of the war?
I'd do my part.
Yeah, like an army mule. Why don't you just go down there and give up? The Yanks will treat you real good, while General Bobby Lee's off fighting the war for you.
I didn't used to be like this.
Yeah? When did you up and change?
I was at the 2nd Manassas. I think that's where come to me sudden like.
What did?
It's like this, Paradine. I had my 2 brothers there. One of them was 15 years old, that's all. 15. I was right alongside him, going up a hill. A mini-ball came out of nowhere, hit him dead center. Took him 3 hours to die. He's just a kid, just a little screaming kid. That was my brother Phil. My older brother Kearney. He was dead the next morning. Wanted to be a preacher. Always talking about the gospel, words of Luke, words of John, words of the prophets. He ran out of words, and God run out on him. But you don't have a nerve in your body, I guess.
Oh, I got 'em. Just as many as you from head to boots. But I don't concern myself as much as you. You're worrying about dead men and lost battles. That's just too much area to fret in.
Then what do you worry about?
I'm worrying about 2 scouts on a mission. Us. And a piece of dirty brown paper with orders written on it. It says right here. It says the Yanks are going to take up a position in Chanow Valley. We're supposed to scout them out, see if we run into their vedettes, and then check back the minute they get into that town down there.
You hear him again?
Sure do.
Yanks?
Yanks, probably. Horses, positive.
How many?
Just a patrol, I figure. Maybe 20, 30 men in all. That's funny.
What is?
Listen.
I don't hear nothing.
I know you don't, but I heard horses, and they come from down there in the valley. They're Yanks. There isn't any question about it.
How come you think that?
'Cause everybody else in these parts is packed up and moved out before the fighting gets here.
Come away from the edge, Joe. This ain't no place to stand out in the open.
If they are Yanks, they'd be in that town already. It'd be as noisy as a county fair, but now there ain't a sound anymore.
Maybe they gone away.
I reckon I better get down there and take a closer look.
I wouldn't do that.
I know you wouldn't.
Joe, you don't need to go.
We got orders.
Let's pull out and just ride away. Both of us.
You wait here with your horse. If I don't come back...
Listen, Joe, we know they're down there, right? You heard them. Well, we found out what we had to find out, where they are. The Yanks are in the valley, so now we go back and report it. What's the point of...
The point is, we gotta count their heads and their horses and their guns. We gotta look at their regimental numbers so our boys will know what's coming. That's enough point for you, Private?
I don't care no more. I don't care. I got only one big mission left, and that's to stay alive. I say we go down there and wave an undershirt and throw down our rifles and... Why'd you hit me?
Mr. Dogger, I extend my sympathy so long as you keep your yella inside. But the minute it crawls over to me and tries to climb up on my horse, too, then I withdraw my sympathy. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. I pledge everything I got to this war, and all I get is the back of your hand.
So far, you and me have pledged nothing to the Confederacy except maybe empty bellies and lack of sleep. But a couple of 100,000 others, including your own brothers, pledged a whole lot more. And now you're making it appear they did it for nothing. Now you pick up your rifle and stand at the ready.
I got it.
Good. If you hear a shot, That means they're down there in force. And you get back to camp at a fast gallop. Tell the lieutenant what happened. If you don't hear from me in 15 minutes, get back there anyway.
You really going alone?
Just me and this brave horse. For want of anything else. Easy, horse, easy. That's only church bells. Must be the wind. Has to be the wind. Who's there? Come on out with your hands up. If you're in there, why don't you show yourself? You a yellow yank, that it? I got you. Drop you. Where'd you go? If there's a yellow Yankee hiding in one of these stores, you better come out right now. I'm taking you prisoner. Put your hands in the air, or I'm coming in. I'll blow you to kingdom come, I swear.
Ain't no Yankees, just me.
You come close to dying, old man.
Did I now?
You better start talking fast.
What would you like to hear?
Some answers. Tell me who you are and what you're doing here.
I was about to ask you the same question, son. When I first seen you come up the street, I thought you was a Yank. You don't know how close you come to dying.
What were you going to use, Grandpa? You're not carrying a gun.
Don't need a gun. Been doing just fine without one.
What you got a hold of there?
What's it look like? You've seen a book before, haven't you?
That Bible's pretty heavy to throw, all right. I reckon you could knock out the whole Union Army with it.
No, this ain't no Bible. And I wasn't aiming to throw it. Just use it, like I used it on them.
On who?
The Yanks. I took them all out, every last one. Leastways, every one that rode in here.
Sure you did, Grandpa?
Oh, I done it all right.
What'd you do, read to them?
Not to them. At 'em.
And they turned tail, just like that?
Nope. It was the town folk packed up and left.
Then what happened to the Yankees?
They're still here.
I suppose you got them all hogtied, hmm?
Come on, I'll show you. Over behind the blacksmiths.
I don't need to play your games. Just tell me where to water my horse.
What about grub? Ain't you hungry?
Of course I am, but this town's been picked clean by bluecoats.
You're wrong about that, too, son. There's plenty of food.
Sure there is.
You think I'm lying? Feast your eyes on this.
Well, that's a Union Army supply wagon.
What'd I tell you?
Still full of crates, most of them not even opened yet.
Guns, ammo, clothes, rations. Take your pick, Johnny Reb.
I don't believe it. This here is real salt pork. First meat I've had in 2 weeks.
Eat your fill.
Wait a minute. You saying the Yanks rode out and left all this behind? That doesn't make sense.
Like I told you, Johnny, they didn't ride out. They're still here.
Where are they, old man? Talk or by God, I'll...
Turn around.
What?
Meet the Major.
What is that? A statue?
Well, now, you ever see a statue sitting on a real horse?
But they're not moving.
No, sir, they're sure not. And neither's the rest of them.
The rest?
Of the company.
Are they dead?
Sure. Standing up, big as life. All 19 or 20 of them.
Then they're sleeping.
Sleeping on their feet. That one over there, he was cleaning his rifle. And that one, well, he took his boot off, and he's still standing on one foot. And this one, he was just drinking out his canteen, and he done fell asleep with his eyes wide open.
Plague, then. Something in the water.
The water's fine, nice and sweet.
Some kind of sickness, but that could take hours. And it wouldn't get them all at the same time.
I told you. I put him to sleep.
There must be some natural explanation.
Natural? Now don't that take all? What happened to them Yanks ain't natural. This is what done it. This here book and what's in it.
Give me that book.
No, you don't, Johnny. This here is still my book for now.
Hey, Yank, wake up.
I'm the only one can do that.
This is crazy. They must be asleep. No wounds, not a sign of blood. Go on, wake up. None of you are dead. Wake up, Yanks. I'm taking you all prisoner.
I told you, it has to come out in this book. But you don't believe me. You think I'm lying.
I didn't call you no liar.
This here is what done it.
Give me that.
Now you gone and done it.
What kind of book is this?
Can't you read, Johnny?
The front of it says witchcraft.
You better be real careful. Dropping it in the dirt? That wasn't bright of you. That wasn't very bright of you at all. Anything happens to this, you'll be in a real fix.
Listen, old man, I expect you're harmless, but I got no time to fiddle with black magic or any other old men's games.
Games? Games, you call it? And here in front of your eyes stands the enemy. Not a twitching, not even a moving an eyeball.
Now look, old-timer, I flat out don't understand this. I don't understand it at all, but there's a war on. I got no time to just stand here jawing.
I'll take my book back if you don't mind.
Here, good riddance.
All ye horsemen and ye footmen conjured here at this time, I command you to be still. Oh, Johnny, you didn't believe me. What about it now? I reckon you'll have to believe me, being as you can't move a muscle, being as you can't speak a word. Didn't want to do that to you, 'cause you're one of us. But you wouldn't listen. Well, now you will. Look at this one right here, for instance. Standing up straight as a ramrod. He's a major by his stripes. And he's carrying his marching orders. Says this here's just an advance party. Soon as the rest come by, I'll do the same to them, too. You listening, Johnny? I know you can still hear me, 'cause I only used half the power. Now, let me introduce myself and tell you my story. Name's Teague. I'm a witch man, and my pappy was a witch man afore me. He was the seventh son of a seventh son, and I was his seventh son. I know conjure stuff forward and backward, up and down. It's my living. Folks in Channel make fun of me, like they did my pappy, but they'd buy my charms. Things to bring love or hate if they hanker for 'em, cures for sick hogs and calves, sayings to drive away fever. All them things I done for Channel folks all my life. You understand? If you finally got it, blink your left eye. Good. That's good. Now you can move again. I'll say the words. Ye lone horsemen conjured here in this spot, ye and ye alone may pass on.
Mesmerism, that's what it is.
Parlor tricks? Sure, that's what you'd call it. You'd call a rooster a hen and a gelding a bay just to deny what's right and true. Oh, Johnny, I thought you understood.
What did you do?
Just what I knows how to do. I've been laughed at and told to mind my business. Young'uns hooted and throwed stones. I could have cursed 'em, but I didn't. No, sir. They was my friends and neighbors in Channel, and I kept back evil from 'em.
But I couldn't move. I couldn't blink an eye.
Just like the Yanks. When they come, everybody run afore 'em, but me. Invaders, tyrants, thieving skunks in blue. But I fixed 'em. I didn't do no running. I carried this book out into the street, and I read the words, and you can see what happened. Now you listen, and you listen good, Johnny Reb. You fight the Yanks with everything you got.
That's what I intend to do. Let me see those orders. From General T.F. Cotler, commanding 4th Division, Union Army, you will move immediately with your entire force, taking up a strong defensive position in the Channel Valley.
Hear that? His entire force. There's more coming. You and me got things to talk over, Johnny Reb.
What things? I heard all I need.
You got to understand. This book here don't have nothing to do with mesmerism. This is conjure stuff. And what I done to these Yanks, I can do to the rest of them. I can freeze them in their tracks. I can open up a path to Washington, D.C., so that Bobby Lee could ride in there with no more than 3 Confederate troopers and take over the whole country. That's what I can do with this book here. That's what I can do. You hear me?
Magic? You claim it's magic?
I don't claim. I say. It's what I read in this book. And now you've seen it. You felt it.
And you could do this to the whole Union Army?
Could and would.
Why don't you, old man?
For one good reason. And one good reason only.
It better be a good one. If you have the power to turn the war to our side.
I'm going to die. I'm going to die before the sun goes down.
How do you know that?
How? I can feel it in my bones. I can smell death. I seen the raven on the wing. I heard it coming. It's on a white horse, galloping this way. It's a pounding in my heart, a galloping and a galloping straight at me. Old Mr. Death ready to pluck me out of the living. So I ain't going to be around long enough to do what's got to be done.
And if you won't do it, who will?
I'm leaving it to you.
Me?
That's right.
But why me?
A book ain't the only thing I can read. I can tell the look of a man. Eyes, head, hold on his weapon. I can tell all about that man. So I'm choosing you. Everything you need you can find in this book. Spells, magic, curses, charms, everything. Here, take it.
It don't seem right. It don't seem right at all. There's something about all this. Something.
Something like what?
Something unclean. Look at these pictures, animals, symbols, things I've never seen before. It's like being in league with...
Say it, Johnny Reb. You got it right. Now say it like it needs to be said.
With the devil.
That's it. That's who you're in league with now, Johnny. That's who we'll have fighting on the side of the South. The devil himself. The devil! The devil!
Halt!
Easy.
Who goes there?
Dogger, troop scout.
Advance and be recognized.
I'm advancing. Now put that rifle down. I got a message for the lieutenant.
That you, Dogger?
Yes, sir.
You've been gone a long time. We almost gave you up. Dead or prisoner by this time, that's what we figured.
Neither, Lieutenant.
Where's the other scout?
I don't rightly know, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Well, if I did know, I'd sure tell you.
Talk sense, man.
Well, sir, it's like this. Paradine, he rode off to the valley a while ago. Said if he didn't come back, to tell you as fast as I can.
And he didn't come back?
No, sir. He sure didn't. I've been riding like the wind.
So the Yanks are here?
Can't say that, sir. Not for sure.
Why not?
It was mighty strange back there. Not a sound that I could hear. Paradine, he said he heard horses riding into town. Thing of it was, they never come out.
Well, why should they? They're bivouacked while they prepare for tomorrow's battle.
One thing, sir. If they did ride in, they plumb disappeared once they got there.
What are you talking about, soldier?
It's like they rode into a hole and got covered over. Them and the horses. Not a hoot or a holler out of them after that. Like they rode off the edge of the world, or into a hole like a great big grave.
What happened to Trooper Paradine?
Well, sir, I reckon by now he's buried somewhere down there in that lonesome valley with the rest of them. Buried, and never coming back.
Good girl. Drink your fill while I do the same.
Johnny, where'd you go?
Filling up my canteen, old man.
Sorry, Johnny. Must have dozed off.
That's okay. Stay lying down. You don't look so good.
Almost sundown. Not much time.
Oh, now there's plenty daylight left. Drink of water?
Thank you kindly. I told you, I only got till sundown. After that, it's all up to you.
That ain't gonna happen. You're feeling stronger, I can tell.
Oh, no. Just a few more minutes. That's all you gotta wait. Just a few more minutes.
What are you telling me?
Read it. Read it. You hear me?
I said stay down.
Johnny Reb, you hear me? You got to read from it out loud. Here. Right here. It takes your blood on the first page.
Oh, come on.
That settles the pact. That makes the contract. Your blood mixed with mine on the front page.
You need food is what you need. That's the only thing wrong with you. How about some salt pork?
Hey, Johnny Reb. Stars and bars.
Here, I'll cut you off some.
Hoist 'em high.
Would you open your mouth and eat?
Stars and bars. Stars and bars.
Oh, man, don't you do me like that. Oh, dang saber. Now I've gone and cut myself. The blood, it dripped right there in the book, just like you said, old man. Hey, old fella, talk to me. What do I do now?
Who goes there?
Paradine.
Let him through. That's the other scout. Lieutenant, he's here.
That's you, Paradine?
Yes, sir.
You see, Dogger, he didn't ride off the edge of the world after all.
Joe, is that you?
It's me, all right.
I'm sure glad to see you, Joe. I rode back here just like you said.
You did good.
So the prodigal returns. Some people around here figured you must be dead by now, or a prisoner.
Neither one, Lieutenant.
No time for either, it appears.
Sir?
That book in your hand. Man's got to do his reading, doesn't he?
It wasn't like that.
Well, let's hear it, man. What did you see?
More than you'd believe.
I'll be the judge of that. Go ahead.
I'll try.
Where are their advance people?
In the town.
And the rest of their forces?
The main body was spread out behind 2,000 men at least, 60 guns, 1 troop of cavalry, maybe 50 supply wagons.
You drunk or something, Paradine?
Not a drop, sir.
There hasn't been a sound from that valley all day. Not one sound.
Lieutenant, you got every reason to call me crazy. But the reason you didn't hear them is because they're asleep.
Why, of all the...
Put to sleep by magic, black magic. It's all in this book here. There was an old man, Teague by name. He done it. Then he give me the book so I can carry on.
Paradine, this is an order. You're to take yourself to bed on the double. You're to sleep the night, make your report to me in the morning.
This is my report, Lieutenant. There's practically a division of Yankees down there, and they're dead on their feet, not moving a muscle, just standing right out in the open, big as you please, or sitting straight up, the same as they were when the spell hit them.
Spell? What spell?
It's in the book here. I swear to you.
I won't call you mad, Paradine, or drunk. I'll wait till morning, but if you haven't changed your story by then, I'll be ready to charge you with one or the other.
You want proof?
Of what? A daydream?
Here's what you do. In the morning, you send a patrol down there and take a look at the main street of that town.
And what will they see?
Just what I said. But in the meantime, I think I done something that'll prove it to you quicker. Where's Mallory's troop?
Mallory's not back yet. They went up to the North Ridge late this morning.
There was Yanks camped up there. Company strength at least, wasn't there?
That's about what we figured, but what's that got to do with it?
It's got everything to do with what I said. This book. On the way back here, I read from one of the pages out loud like the old man told me. I wanted to kind of test it, so I conjured up a spell, and I pointed it up there toward the ridge.
That's enough. I've heard all I care to hear.
Who's that?
Sounds like the troops are back.
Who's there?
Mallory, where's the lieutenant?
Now you'll know I've been telling the truth.
Sir, reporting in.
Glad to see you, Mallory. Warm yourself by the fire, then maybe you can clear something up for us. Paradine here says...
I just saw something I can't explain. No more than any of my men can explain it. And they saw it too. We walked up to that ridge in a skirmish line. Scared out of our boots because it was so unearthly quiet. We figured the Yanks were waiting for us just beyond the parapet. They were waiting all right. But not for us. Standing straight and tall, guns to port, and frozen like statues.
You mean they were dead?
Not dead. Not dead and not alive. Just frozen stock still like rocks. You could see them in the moonlight, not moving. They could have been markers in a graveyard made out of granite. I swear I don't know what could do a thing like that, and I hope to God I'll never find out.
Lieutenant, this is what done it.
What's that?
A book, but not just any book.
Paradine, are you trying to tell me...
You heard what he said.
If that's true, if it's all true, then this is the devil's work.
What's this all about? Is somebody gonna tell me?
An old man gave me this book. A witch man. You're right, Lieutenant. It is the devil's work. I know that, too. But maybe it's time we called muster on the devil. Maybe that's all that's left to us. We ain't got enough guns. We ain't got enough food. We ain't got enough anything. We're losing, Lieutenant. The Confederacy is cracking up into pieces in front of our eyes. It's bleeding to death every day. There isn't enough blood left in our veins to change things. And the ground won't hold anymore when that runs out. I don't know much about church things. And I don't know anything about Satan. All I know is that we had a cause. And it's dying right in front of us.
Then, Paradine, please open the book and read what's got to be read. Say it loud and make it good for every Yank army in the field. Freeze them or put them in the ground, but make it good.
I'll give it a try. Satan, I call upon ye in all your power and glory. I call ye in the darkest hour of my need. And in so doing, I do heartily revoke the name of...
Go ahead, Joe. Finish it.
I don't know if I can.
You can do it.
It calls upon us to revoke God.
Give it to me, then.
Wait.
I'll finish it right now if you can.
Dogger.
Now look what you've done.
Leave it be.
Joe, you said yourself, it's all we got left.
He's right, Paradine. God help us, but this is all we got left.
I don't like the feeling inside me. What do we call them, Lieutenant? Damn Yanks? That's the phrase, isn't it? Damn Yanks? But if I read aloud from this book, it'll be the Confederacy that's damned.
It's that book, or it's the end.
Then let it be the end. Let it come if it must come. But if it's a cause that has to be buried, let it be buried in hallowed ground. Let it be buried in hallowed ground. And let this be consumed by fire.
Let it burn, boys. Maybe he's right. Let it burn.
Joe, you awake?
Yeah.
I was thinking, you probably did right, Joe. If we got God on our side, we don't need no witch book.
I hope you're right.
It'll be all over soon, and then we can go home to what's left and forget all about it. Start over, 'cause it'll be over and done.
Likely so. The question is, how long?
They say there's a battle gonna start tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah, a big one. That's what the talk's been.
Where?
Someplace in Pennsylvania.
Could be I burned the book too soon. Whereabouts in Pennsylvania?
No, I don't know. I don't recall.
Where, Dogger? Where's this battle in Pennsylvania?
I don't know, a little town. Never heard of it before. A place called Gettysburg.
Gettysburg. Well, I guess this is one we'll have to fight without the devil's help, no matter what happens. May God help us. God help us all.
In a time to come, during what will be Joseph Paradine's old and garrulous years, he'll tell anyone willing to listen that the Civil War wasn't lost at Antietam or Gettysburg or Shiloh. Rather, he'll insist the Confederacy's fate was sealed in a little valley hamlet called Shannou. And people will laugh or pity him when he insists that the South lost the war because they refused a certain strategic alliance. But the truth is that such unholy alliances are often the norm rather than the exception in the Twilight Zone.
Yes, and will that be all?
No. What time is it?
I thought you made an appointment.
I did. Oh, come on, honey. You're not in that much of a hurry, are you?
Yes.
What about mad cow disease?
Well, clear the room then. Tell them they're keeping the head of McClellan Enterprises waiting. Tell them that we...
All right.
You want to forget the whole thing?
No, I don't want to forget the whole thing. I just want to get this nonsense over with.
Send you a postcard.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Bon voyage.
Ta-ta.
Yes, ta-ta.
Come on.
Hello. May I help you?
Mr. Spirito?
I am he.
We're the Ransoms. My wife called for an appointment.
Oh, yes. Please be seated. Now, where exactly do we intend to go?
We intend to go to London.
Splendid. Of course, you've been.
Oh, no.
Charming place. You have picked a rather bad time of year, though, but...
Excuse me, we're kind of rushed today. I wondered if you'd...
Certainly. Now, have we decided on an airline?
No.
Well then, if I may suggest...
We're not going by plane.
I beg your pardon?
I said, we're not going by plane?
Ooh, but you must, unless you're planning this for some time in the future.
No, it has to be right away.
Oh, then I'm afraid a ship would be out of the question. You see, it's the off-season, and the liners have all been booked up, or put on short runs.
All of them?
All the acceptable ones, yes. I hope you won't mind my saying this, Mrs. Ransom, but, you know, airplanes are perfectly safe nowadays. I realize that some people feel a certain trepidation, but there's absolutely no reason...
Eileen, if it's the only way...
May we see a list of boats that are running?
If you wish.
You promised.
I know.
It's important, Alan. We agreed on that.
I'm afraid these are the only passenger-carrying vessels bound for England in the next 30 days. Some are freighters, but it's sometimes possible...
What about this one?
The Lady Anne? I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, it's very nearly the oldest ship in the water, and the slowest. 13 days till a half. Another half day to Southampton.
Forget it.
No, wait. This says it leaves on Thursday. We'll take it.
Please, Mrs. Ransom, the Lady Anne is a veritable antique.
Listen to the man, Eileen. We can relax when we get there if that's what you want. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It is a big deal to me, Alan. A very big deal. Give us 2 tickets.
For this relic?
Yes, that's right. The Lady Anne.
Oh, very well.
A few extra days won't matter, will they?
I don't have anything better to do. Check okay?
Of course, sir. But, Mrs. Ransom, the Caravan Travel Agency takes pride in its service. I beg you not to do this.
Well, it isn't going to sink, is it?
With a ship that old, you can't tell what might happen.
Oh, give me that check. Here. We'll pick up the tickets. Come on, Alan. You can go back to work now. Thanks for your help, Mr. Spierto.
Very well. Bon voyage.
Portrait of a honeymoon couple about to embark on a journey. Like most newlyweds, they've never traveled a great distance together, nor have they become truly acquainted. But there is a difference. These newlyweds have been married for 6 years, and they're taking this honeymoon not to start their life together, but to save it. Or so Mrs. Ransom believes. She's not sure why she insisted on an ocean liner, except that it will give them some much-needed time together, even if it is the Lady Anne. The tickets read New York to Southampton, but this old ship is bound for a very different port. Its final destination? The Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Passage on the Lady Anne, starring Martin Jarvis and Rosalind Ayres with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Perfect. A foggy night. Can't even see the ship. Where is everybody?
Already on board. We're a few minutes late.
I was ready. If you hadn't taken so long packing...
There it is. Oh, Alan, isn't it beautiful?
No, not it. She. The ship happens to be a lady.
Sorry. She's beautiful.
Indeed she is. Oh, yes.
There's the gangplank. Is that what they call it? Come on, Alan.
I can hardly wait.
You know, from the descriptions, we were expecting a cross between a kayak and the Flying Dutchman.
You're seeing someone off?
No, we're passengers.
What? How's that?
Passengers.
Oh, no. No. I hardly think so. No, you see, this is the Lady Anne.
Toby, please. You have no right to badger them.
Be quiet, woman.
Well...
Now, young fellow. Look here, if you'll consult your tickets, I think you'll find there's been a mistake. I repeat, this ship is the Lady Anne.
And I repeat, there's no mistake.
Show me your tickets.
Why should I do that?
Call it curiosity. Do you mind?
Go ahead, Alan.
Oh, all right.
Let's see. Mr. and Mrs. Alan Ransom, New York to Southampton.
You're not going to read the fine print, too, are you?
Well, they seem to be in order.
Thank you. It's good to know that.
Well, there must be an error. This is a private passage, you might say. A mistake in booking. No, it's a terrible mistake.
Come along, dear.
But, Millie, I don't understand. I really don't.
I said, come along,
Well, I guess that's how the British say welcome aboard.
Oh, don't get your back up. You'll be twice as cranky when you're his age.
Bet we can beat him up the ramp.
Not too late to turn back, you know? I mean, think of being cooped up with me for 14 days.
I made a promise and I'm going to keep it. Isn't that good enough?
Sure.
Not very steady. Really gives you confidence, doesn't it?
At least try to enjoy this.
One moment, please. Your names?
Ransom?
Yes, I see it on the list.
Do you want to see our tickets, too?
Everything seems to be in order, sir. Stateroom 24, down that flight of stairs.
Thank you.
Oh, here we are.
Yes, here we are.
Good evening.
I say, you're not going to let them do this, are you?
I'm afraid it's out of my hands.
Out of your hands? Well, we'll see about that.
I hope they got the luggage on board.
It'll be waiting in our room. You'll see.
It better be. We're due to take off in 10 minutes.
Take off?
Sail. Disimport.
I think it's disembark. Alan, you have to admit, it's a real showpiece. Did you notice this carpeting? And the oil paintings? And brass everywhere.
Great. Where's the bar? I could use a drink.
Number 24. This is it.
What in the...
Alan, look! It's like an old-fashioned drawing room with a tapestry and gold everything. Pigeon's blood vases.
I don't believe it.
Are those plaster cupids on the ceiling? Oh, it's marvelous! And the canopy bed.
Shaped like a swan.
It's got a goose feather mattress. Oh, Alan, isn't this fabulous?
It's probably the most ridiculous room in the entire world. You realize that?
Probably? It is!
And you actually like it.
Don't you? Look at this chest. It must be 100 years old. A bowl of fresh flowers on top. And even a box of candy, shaped like a heart.
At least the luggage is here. No kidding. You think we can take it for 2 weeks? I mean, with all this...
There's the whistle. Come on, let's go up on deck.
Why?
Why? That's what you do. Haven't you seen any movies? Hurry.
Those are the ones I mean, Burgess.
Not the ones going with us.
Yes, I tell you.
Nonsense. Obviously a silly blunder.
No. They have tickets.
Calm yourself, Mackenzie.
This needs to be settled at once.
Very well.
Here they come.
Hello. Hello.
How do you do?
Oh, very well, thank you. Now then, no doubt you young people aren't aware that this is a rather, well, how shall I say, private sort of cruise, you see. Very tight. Dear me, yes, unquestionably a slip-up on the part of the,
Look, mister, we're getting a little tired of this routine.
Try to understand. There hasn't been any slip-up. This is our ship, and we are sailing to England on it.
Her.
Her.
What did I tell you? They're determined.
This is bad news, very bad indeed.
Oh, really? For you or for us?
Don't argue with them, Alan.
See here, please, this may seem odd to you, but we are actually trying to be of help.
Yes, exactly so. You see, there are things you don't know about this ship.
Yes.
But what does that mean?
Well, for example, it isn't common knowledge that...
Burgess.
No, Mackenzie. We've got to tell them.
But...
this vessel is over 50 years old.
We knew that.
Oh, but there are other things you couldn't possibly know because you haven't had time to look.
Such as?
Well, she's falling apart everywhere. The deck chairs wouldn't support the weight of a baby.
Well, yes, that's true. And the staircase is about to collapse at any moment. And the food, dreadful. It's positively poisonous. Ptomaine, you know. Yes.
But the worst of it is the danger at sea. Those boilers, not to be trusted. They've been ready to burst for years.
Oh, yes, for years. So you can see how impractical the whole idea is.
There's just one thing.
Yes?
If it's such an awful, dangerous ship, what are you doing on it?
What? Well,
we're old and eccentric.
Well, yes.
Well, we're young and eccentric. We like impractical things, the challenge and all. Besides, we think it's an absolutely charming boat.
Last warning. They'll be pulling away the gangplank at any moment. Look, you'll be quite bored.
We never get bored. Do we, Alan?
Nope, not at our age.
You're sick, then. Yes, you'll get sick. No stabilizers. She rides like a washing machine, I can tell you.
Sounds like fun.
I think I've heard about enough.
Wait. I have my checkbook.
What's that for?
I am prepared to pay you double the amount of your tickets.
This is ridiculous.
No, I want to hear it. Pay us to do what?
If you will abandon your plans, I'm sure you'll find another booking, something more suitable.
That's a very generous offer.
Yes, very much more suitable.
Alan, you're not considering it, are you?
Well, what do you say?
Not a chance.
Triple the amount, then.
Yes, triple.
No.
Very well. I am forced to extremes. Sir, madam, if you will leave the Lady Anne at once, I will give you the equivalent of, let me see, 50,000 American dollars.
50,000 American dollars? Yes, which I will match. Well, I haven't got to go on me, but
Making it a total of 100,000.
Yes, 100,000. Well.
You're talking my language now, gentlemen.
Alan?
Let's say pounds sterling, shall we?
In pounds?
Or better yet, an even $250,000 U.S. currency, you'll be fine.
No, that amount is completely unreasonable. I'm sorry. No.
In that case...
But...
Sorry.
Let's go, honey.
You must reconsider. You don't understand the implications.
Look, fella. Ever since we picked this tub, people have been doing their best to discourage us. I don't know why, and I don't care. But if you're worried about brash Americans crashing your cozy little tea party...
No, it isn't that at all.
Forget it. From now on, leave us alone.
I'm proud of you.
Thought I'd take the money, didn't you?
Well, for a minute there, I didn't know. Oh, look! We're moving!
Off to a great start. I could use that drink now.
Me too.
Too late.
We did our best.
We should have tried harder.
But the funds he was demanding... highway robbery.
Nevertheless, it was our duty.
The duty of everyone on board.
Who knows what the consequences will be? I fear we should have done whatever was necessary to keep them off this ship.
Alan?
Yes?
You're already dressed. Why are you up so early?
It's almost 11.
Don't tell me you're nervous. We're not going to let two cranky old men spoil our second honeymoon, are we?
A lot more than 2. Better get dressed. Fire drill's in 15 minutes.
What? Honestly, you could at least tell me what this is all about. You act as if we're going to an execution.
There. See for yourself.
Look at all of them.
And all wearing their life preservers.
Oh no. Alan, some of them are even on crutches.
And wheelchairs. Pretty hard to stand for inspection.
Is that what they're doing?
Apparently it's a safety requirement.
Well, there was the Titanic.
I picked up a few more names. The Mackenzies, of course, and Mr. Burgess.
How could I forget?
The one on the end is named Van Vlyman. Next to him is Mr. Bristow.
Cooey! Hello there. Care to join us?
Yes, do join us. Hello.
In a moment, Mrs. Mackenzie. You don't suppose that everyone else on this ship is...
Everyone. I checked this morning. The youngest person I saw was 70.
Oh, but that's silly. It must just be the first class section.
There aren't any other sections. The entire ship is first class.
You mean they're all?
Show some respect. This group alone represents several thousand years.
All for fire drill practice.
Remember, Eileen, getting there is half the fun. Chin up.
Your life jackets.
Oh, thank you.
Now then, as soon as you're all ready...
I think the straps go over your shoulders.
Like this?
That doesn't look right.
Psst. Do you need help, dear?
Good morning, Mrs. Mackenzie. As a matter of fact...
You should put your arms through the hole.
No. Let them learn for themselves, dear.
I was just trying to make it easier. See you later, then.
Yes.
Do the best you can. We look like a couple of clowns at a funeral.
Now then, in the event the balloon should go up, the alarm will sound. Proceed to the Imperial deck in a calm, orderly fashion and await further instructions. The groups will be divided in the following manner. Group A, Mr. and Mrs. Huntley Small, Mr. and Mrs. Mackenzie, and Mrs. Scott Aylesbury.
Here we are. The Imperial Lounge.
Looks like we're in time for the noon orgy.
Alan, I think it's elegant. Like a private club.
That's the problem. We're not members. This isn't a ship. It's a floating rest home.
Shh. You wish something from the bar?
Do you suppose you could fix us up with 2 double martinis? Very dry?
Yes, sir.
Alan, I'm sorry. I didn't know it would be like this. But it doesn't matter that much, does it? We didn't want to mix with other people anyway. We wanted to...
Stop saying we. If you'd listened to me, we'd be in London by now.
And you'd be in a business meeting.
Not necessarily.
Yes. And it would be the same the next day and the next and... Oh, Alan, that's what this is all about. Don't you see?
Your drinks.
Thank you. Look, I know you've been unhappy, but do you think I enjoy working 28 hours a day?
It comes down to the same thing, doesn't it? We never see each other. We never talk, or...
I told you, after I close this deal, I'm going to start taking it easy.
Which is what you said 2 years ago. You closed that deal, but it didn't make any difference. There were more deals. There'll always be more deals. Because that's all that matters to you now, isn't it? Bartender, another.
Yes, ma'am.
Try to control yourself.
I have been controlling myself for 6 years, and I'm tired of it. I am tired of begging for little bits of your time. You're not interested in me anyway. You're interested in success. Fight your way to the top and then fight to stay there.
Stop making a scene.
Why? Does it take your mind off mergers and board meetings?
No, it takes my mind off the fact that we're supposed to be on a trip together.
Come off it, Alan. You're going to England on business. I happen to be along. That's all. Why? Because I insisted. If I hadn't, you'd have gone alone. Isn't that true? Admit it.
I can't talk to you when you're like this.
You made me like this. Because the truth is, you don't care anymore. I was stupid to think that a few days together would make a difference. You're a flaming success now. Alan Ransom, the financier. And I'm the nagging wife who doesn't understand.
Eileen, please.
What's the matter? Are you afraid they'll catch on? Don't worry. They think we're a happy couple, made for each other.
Shut up.
Yes, sir. Well, when this tub finally gets there, you can relax. Because I'll be leaving.
That might be a good idea.
Oh, it is. You'll have all those nice deals to keep you warm with no silly woman around. It should be marvelous.
It will be. For now, I'll be on deck reading the Financial Times. Here's for the drinks.
I say, you two, excuse us.
Not you again.
Well, yes. Well, not really.
How do you do, dear?
Nice to see you, Mrs. Mackenzie.
If you don't mind, I'm trying to read the paper.
My wife, Minnie, yes. Well, I say my wife, I mean we would very much like you to join us for tea, if you'd be so kind.
Because I'm wearing my tweed jacket?
Eh? Hmm? No, no. Tweed jacket, I see. That's I see, we're very British. No, we simply want to chat.
Is it a date, then?
We'd be delighted. In about an hour?
Yes, in the Imperial Lounge.
We'll see you there. And thank you.
Not at all. An hour, then. Jolly good. Looking forward.
Why did you do that?
Because you and I don't have anything more to say to each other. You know it's true. We're finished. But you said it yourself. We're stuck here. So we might as well call a truce for now and make the best of it.
Agreed.
Hello. Over here.
Hello again.
My dear.
So glad you could make it.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Do sit down. Do sit down. Not at all. Nasty day. What? Now look. The reason for this meeting, apart from the pleasure of your company, is,
Go ahead, Toby.
Yes, thank you. Millie, that's my wife, Millie pointed out that we've all been, something less than hospitable to you, if not rude. And so I expect I ought to apologize.
And do you?
Oh, yes, most sincerely. But you see, there is something more important. Good news, in fact. Yes, we've been talking the whole thing over, and we've decided that you won't have to leave the ship after all.
We won't? Say, that is good news. We were afraid we were going to have to swim back, and it's had us sick with worry.
Really? No. I see. I see. Very good. No, I'm sorry about that, my boy. But we were quite concerned, all of us, as I dare say you gathered. You see, it simply hadn't occurred to us that an outsider would ever want to travel on the Lady. The last time she took on a new passenger was, well, according to Captain Prothero, was some 16 years ago. So you can understand. Yeah, but never mind that. It's all settled now.
What's all settled, Mr. Mackenzie?
No, we'll get to that in good time.
You simply must forgive us. We can't have been very good company so far.
Well, frankly.
The point is, we spent a good many fine hours, Millie and I, my wife Millie, on this old, scow.
And when we heard they were going to retire her, well, it seemed right somehow that we should join her on her last return voyage.
Yeah, absolutely. And the same is true of the others. Well, the other people. And that's what accounts for the number of senior parties aboard.
We didn't understand.
No.
And you still don't, really. More tea? It's quite bracing.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, one thing that hasn't changed. Yes, tea is still the best in the world.
What about the others, Mr. Mackenzie?
What, the others? Oh, yeah, yes, like us, as I said. Sentiment, you know.
Of course they know, Toby. Why else would they have chosen the Lady Anne?
Yes, it's true.
Our story isn't so different, I guess. My husband and I had never really been alone in 6 years.
Excuse me. I'm going to get us a drink. Scotch all around?
Oh, yeah, well, splendid. Thank you.
He's embarrassed, isn't he?
I seem to be doing that to him all the time now.
You were saying the two of you hadn't been alone?
Well, he's a busy man. You get wrapped up in things if you want to be the best, and I don't know. When I heard he was going on a business trip to England, I made him promise to take me.
But that doesn't explain the Lady Anne.
No.
No, I suppose it doesn't. Mostly it was the time. More days together. And, well, it just seemed kind of special.
Oh, my dear, the Lady Anne is special.
Very special.
More special, I should say, than either you or your husband could imagine. You see, this is the ship Toby and I sailed on when we were married, which would be 53 years ago.
52. Yeah, she was a splendid thing then. Yeah, the ship, I mean. No.
Oh, Toby, really?
I thought you told us it was an old rust bucket.
Not it. She, yes. Oh, I should have been struck down by lightning for such a fearful lie. Mrs. Ransom, Mark this. The Lady Anne was the finest ship that ever crossed the sea. Queen of the fleet, she was.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Is, Mackenzie, is. No other ship can touch her.
Quite right. Sit down, Burgess. This is an old companion of mine, Ian Burgess, Mrs. Ransom.
Ah, yes. Congratulations.
I don't follow.
I hear there's been a decision made in your favor.
Not now.
Nonsense. Quite a relief, I must say.
What is?
Why, what else? My good lady, you are in luck.
How so?
Well, haven't you told them? It's about you and your husband. It seems you won't have to die after all.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What did you say?
He said you won't have to die after all.
Of boredom, he means. Well, don't stand there like a ninny, Ian, tea all over you. But sit down, sit down.
Yes, to be sure.
Sorry, I seem to have spilled my tea.
You see, Mrs. R., she was the only one of her kind. Specialized in honeymooners. That was her freight then, yes. Oh, yes. Young people in love. Ah, marvelous.
The drinks.
Ah, yes.
You see, that's what makes your presence so...
Sweet?
No. Well, it was that. It certainly was that. Young married couples, you see, that's all you'd ever see. Full of juice and the moon in their eyes. All those children trying to act grown up and worldly and used to it. And everyone as nervous as a mouse. Yes.
But that sort of thing, it lasted for only a few days. The Lady Anne gave them time to know each other. Oh, she was a wise ship. Cheers.
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 Everything was arranged for young people. Love has its own point of view, you know. It sees things larger than life. Nothing is too ornate or too fancy or too dramatic. If it is a good love, it demands the theatrical and then transfigures it, turns the grotesque into the lovely, as a child does. With it, we can see what we wish to see in people. Without it, we cannot see it all. We can search forever. How a shipping line ever found that vision, I cannot imagine. But they made the Lady Anne into an enchanted gondola and took that moment of happiness and pure sweet pain all lovers have and made the moment live for 2 unspeakably pleasant weeks.
Well, they get the drift, my dear. There's no need to go gooey.
But I feel gooey.
The same is true for all of us, actually. Bolshia Jones and his wife over there, the bald chap. Engineer in his day, and a good one. The Whiteways.
Next to them, Lord Bristow, with his cigar. Nice enough, but he's getting on.
And there's old Champion. Innes Champion, the writer, adventure stories, that sort of thing. Quite a droll fellow, though you wouldn't guess it now. Widower, you know. Aye, and his wife. There was a wild thing. She passed on in... Oh, can't be sure of the date.
What about you, Mr. Burgess?
The same. We'd planned this trip together, but...
Have you a picture?
In my breast pocket, over my heart.
She's very beautiful.
dear, please. This is purely temporary. I shall be with her soon.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, there, dear. It's all right. None of it really matters if you're in love. You are in love, aren't you, Mr. Ransom?
Yes, of course.
Well, that's the only thing that counts, you know. Everything else perishes.
Now you've made her cry.
Oh, perfectly all right. I cry all the time, don't I, Toby?
All the time.
Well, I don't. Why don't you two go out and get some fresh air? Do you good. Fog or no fog.
That might be a good idea.
Yes. We'll see you later.
Of course you will.
I think they're all very, very nice.
What is going on? The sun.
What about it?
It's behind us. It was over there, and now it's... We're heading north.
So we're heading north.
We should be heading east.
Blame it on me. Everything else is my fault. Why not this?
There you go. Starting again. I don't know what I'm doing here. Look at them down there playing shuffleboard. Or sitting, wrapped up in their blankets. Really, Eileen, this whole idea was ridiculous. Eileen? Eileen, where are you? Eileen? Eileen!
I thought you did get rather gooey there, my dear, but you know, I rather liked it.
Dooley.
Oh!
Oh, Mr. Ransom.
I say, is something the matter?
I can't find my wife. We were standing over there at the rail. She was right behind me. You don't think anything could have happened to her, do you?
Oh, I doubt that. It's rather difficult to fall overboard.
Oh, yes, yes.
Eileen! 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 Eileen? Stuart, have you seen my wife?
No, sir, but I wouldn't worry.
I want this ship searched.
I'll take the liberty of alerting the crew. Have you tried the library?
Eileen?
Not here, sir.
But she's got to be somewhere.
Still looking, sir.
Haven't you found her yet?
Easy, sir. We'll let you know.
Eileen? Eileen, where are you?
I say, not turned up yet?
No, I searched everywhere.
She'll turn up. Have a nip with me. Come on, boy. Let's go inside. Yeah, maybe she's inside. Come on. Let's go into the Imperial Lounge, what? Two whiskeys. Make 'em strong.
I can't believe it. She's gone.
Well, it does seem that way. But of course it isn't so. You've just missed her.
You don't know how much.
A toast to the Lady Anne. Here, here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The Lady Anne. Yes. It's a pity. What's going to happen?
A crime. An evil, black-hearted crime.
Easy, Burgess, easy.
Easy? Gad, they want to scrap the lady.
Outlived her usefulness.
Nonsense. A little slow, perhaps. Speed. That's all that counts now. Why? What's the rush, eh, Ransom?
I see your point.
Freddy, another gin. That's the state of the world today. It's a plot, doubtless of communist origin.
Who wound him up? Burgess, do sit down.
Haven't you eyes, man? The Lady Anne was condemned because she represents a better way of life. She's grace and manners and tradition. She's the Empire.
I say, somebody turn him off.
Silence, Adicott. The beasts are at the gate, and we stand about like statues, with our medals gone to rust and our swords broken. Soon they'll reach up their hairy hands and pull the Queen down from her throne. Scrap the lady? They'll scrap the world.
Poor chap. He'll feel better later at the party. Another drink, Mr. Ransom. Mr. Ransom?
Pour me one, too.
Honey, where have you been?
I decided to take a nap on our swan bed.
You mean you were here all the time? But I've been searching for you.
I'm here. I've always been here.
Oh, Eileen.
Are you drunk?
Maybe so, or maybe this is the first time in 6 years that I've been sober. What's that you're wearing?
The nightgown? Oh, Mrs. Mackenzie gave it to me. She wore it on her honeymoon.
It's beautiful. You're beautiful. This whole stupid world is beautiful.
What happened to you?
I don't know. But I'm going to try not to forget. I'm going to try very hard.
Oh, Alan?
Will you look at all this? Balloons, ribbons.
Over here!
Join us, please.
Mrs. Mackenzie!
Come on, drink up. The champagne's getting warm. Well, you found her.
Oh, you're as bad as Alan.
I think we'd like you to meet Captain Prothero, Mr. and Mrs. Ransom.
Happy to meet you, sir.
My pleasure. You've had a pleasant voyage, I trust.
Oh, yes.
We're grateful to be a part of it.
Indeed. Your presence has been good for us as well. You packed your things?
Shh. They don't know yet.
Oh, well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Know what?
Nothing important. If you'll excuse me, I have to make some preparations. Be back shortly.
You look positively radiant, my dear. The Lady Anne has worked her magic on you.
She... and you. All of you.
I'd forgotten some things. How to relax. I was so busy, I lost sight of what's important. It won't happen again.
I say, let's drink to that.
Have the engines stopped?
Oh, nothing to worry about. Cheers.
Mr. Burgess, why are we having a party now? We're only partway there.
You'll understand soon enough. Who needs a reason to party?
Mrs. Ransom, may I have this dance?
I have been waiting for someone to ask.
Mrs. Mackenzie? I'm not very good, but...
Oh, delighted, Mr. Ransom.
Oh, splendid. Oh, very nice.
Well, I see they haven't gotten them fixed.
What?
The engines.
The engines? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the engines.
Ready now? Your luggage has been collected.
Luggage?
Really? Should have told them.
Didn't want to spoil the party.
Excuse me, but what are you talking about? Why should our luggage be moved?
Because, my friends, we're putting you off the ship.
You're what?
Are we in trouble?
No, nothing like that.
They'll come to understand.
Maybe so, but we don't understand now, and we're not going anywhere until we do.
I'm afraid there isn't any choice. Follow me, please.
Alan?
Is this some kind of gag? You don't just put passengers off a ship in mid-ocean.
Steward! Captain!
Draw your pistol.
Yes, sir.
You're kidding, aren't you?
If you'll do as the captain says. This way.
I tell you what, we'll all go.
Alan, what's going on?
You can't be serious.
There's nothing to worry about, my boy. Your exact position has been radioed. Even now, help is on the way.
Alan, you're not kidding.
Captain, this is outrageous.
No luggage is in the boat. Flares, a tin of biscuits.
Champagne? I saw to that.
The lifeboat sends out a signal so you'll be picked up straight away. Everything you need, really.
Except a reason.
It's time we were off.
Into the boat with you.
No, please,
But why? Is it something we've done?
Not a bit of it.
Then tell us. You can't do this without a reason.
Cause, my boy, you can't go with us. Not yet.
Yes, come along.
Not where we're going.
No.
Step carefully, please.
We liked you people. We thought you liked us.
They do, Alan. Don't you see? They do.
Lower away.
Don't forget the blankets.
Alan, look. Everyone's at the rail.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I say, what are those papers, dear?
They're your letters, Toby. Don't you remember, dear? I've kept them for so long.
You're throwing them overboard?
They deserve a proper burial at sea. I won't be needing them now, will I?
No, dear. Not anymore.
Listen, the engines are starting again.
They're moving.
So are we.
We will. I promise you.
Here's a blanket.
I don't need it.
Aren't you cold, darling?
Not with your arms around me. I don't think I've ever felt so warm in my life. Do you think we'll see them again?
Yes. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Lady Anne never reached port. The ransoms were picked up by a cutter a few hours later, just as the captain promised. They searched the newspapers but found no mention of the Lady Anne. The ship, with all its crew and passengers, went down in the mid-Atlantic, or so it was said. But Alan and Eileen knew better. They knew it had sailed on to a better port, its final destination on a distant shore called the Twilight Zone.
Starlight Magazine. I'm sorry, Mr. Harris hasn't come in yet. Would you care to leave a message? Oh, hi, Christine. Lunch at the Cock and Bull? 12 o'clock. I'll remind him.
Paula?
Yes?
Did you proof the feature story yet?
Give me 20 minutes.
Make it 10. I need to double-check the whole issue before pickup. Where's the center spread art?
Nate's got it.
Why isn't he here?
He called a little while ago. He's stuck in traffic or something.
Well, he can just get himself unstuck. If we miss deadline again... Rennie!
Yo!
How's the cover coming?
Printing it out right now.
Good. Don, did you finish the insert?
What insert?
The new line from Lady Lynbrook?
I never saw it.
They sent camera-ready copy yesterday.
I'll have to repaginate everything.
Then do it. They're a huge account.
Okay, boss.
And Rennie, add a teaser on the cover. Free inside a sample of Tempest Fugit. That's the name of the perfume. Will it fit?
I guess it'll have to.
That should be everything, except for the color separations.
I'm sure Nate's on his way.
I'm sure he better find another job.
We need him, Cheryl. He's our graphics coordinator.
Oh, I can hire interns who will do it for nothing.
Oh, well, how well would they do it? You have to admit his work is good, and it makes us money.
It's the camera-ready ads that make us money. All the rest is filler. Call the messenger service and reschedule. When's the last pickup?
1 o'clock.
Tell them we're running late. Maybe they can stretch it.
I'll try.
Sorry. I got hung up.
Hi, Nate.
Do you realize how long you've kept this staff waiting?
Oh, what time is it? My watch isn't working.
Your watch is not alone.
You won't believe what happened. I stayed up all night to redo the art. Then the car wouldn't start, so I called the repair shop.
You could have called a cab.
It took 45 minutes for a jump start. Then, when I finally got here, the elevator quit and I was stuck between floors. I know I said I'd be here an hour ago.
Make that 2.
But it's not my fault, I swear. You can't beat the clock. The harder you try...
Did you bring the disc?
It's right here.
Load it and print it. You can have your nervous breakdown after we go to press.
Here, use my computer.
What's the matter with her this morning?
Another day in the cackle factory. Look at this first so I can sign off on it.
What page?
Center spread, the feature story.
At night, our fair city glitters like the proverbial Christmas tree. Who wrote this dreck?
Our beloved managing editor. Shirley thinks she's a writer now.
That's because she won't pay real writers.
Whose phone is that?
At least put it on vibrate.
Hello? Oh, hi, Chris.
Oh, she called before about lunch.
Yeah, we're still on... I'll be there, I promise.
No cell phones in the office.
It's Christine.
Tell her you'll call her back.
Honey, I'm here. Listen, we're on deadline.
Now!
This is a bad time. Can we talk about it later?
Give it to me.
What did you do that for?
So you won't have any distractions. Get back to work.
You know what, Shirley? I don't need this.
That makes 2 of us.
I'm out of here. You can mail my last check.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Box up all my stuff and leave it with Paul.
If I have the time. Right now, some of us have a magazine to put out.
Introducing Mr. Nathaniel Harris, former fine arts major, engaged to Miss Christine Crosley, and lately employed at a small publishing company. Very lately. Because this is a man whose hourglass has finally run out. He just learned one very important lesson, that he can't be in 2 places at once. But consider, how different might his life be were there but world enough and time. Every question deserves a response, and this one is about to be answered in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, The 25th Hour, starring Mike Nussbaum with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Any dessert today?
Just coffee and a check.
Very good.
What time is it?
Mr. Harris, nice to see you.
I have a reservation for noon. That clock, it can't be right.
1 p.m. exactly.
Oh, no. Is she...
Table 4.
Chris, you're still here.
Where else would I be? Lunch takes an hour, plus or minus a few minutes. I've done my duty.
I am so sorry. Did you order yet?
If I wanted lunch for one, I'd have stayed home.
Honey, it was a deadline day. Not only that...
It's always something, isn't it? You shouldn't make dates you can't keep.
It won't happen again.
You're right. It won't.
2 glasses of rosé, compliments of the house.
Thanks, Frederick. Chris, the editor's been impossible to deal with. Today, she actually smashed my cell phone. Can you believe it? So I told her...
Care to see a menu?
Sure. I stood up, and I said...
Need a few more minutes?
Please.
Very good.
Anyway, I told her what she could do with her job. Ask Paula. She was there.
We should drink a toast.
Great idea. To...
Old acquaintance.
What?
It's about time, Nate. You never have any left over for me.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry, I'm not bitter.
Chris.
We need a break. From each other. Who knows? Maybe it's true what they say on greeting cards. If you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours to keep.
Chris, listen.
Goodbye, Nate.
I'm trying to tell you...
It's all right. Think of how much more time you'll have now.
To tell you that I won't ever have to go back to that miserable job again.
For you, sir.
I didn't order it.
From the gentleman. He thought you might like something stronger.
Which gentleman?
The corner booth.
The old guy in the brown suit?
Yes, sir. He's one of our regulars.
Oh, why not?
Very good.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
Can I buy you one?
Oh, dear me, no. Not necessary in the slightest.
Have we met?
Not that I recall.
Then why the drink?
I thought you looked a bit under the weather. Nothing fixes that like a Moscow mule.
Is that what it's called?
Oh, ginger beer and vodka in a copper cup. Their signature drink when I first came here. Of course, that was years ago.
Nate Harris, and you are...
Blevins is the name. But you can call me whatever you like, so long as you don't call me late for dinner. Please, sit down.
I think I've seen you here before.
Oh, most unlikely. I'm the type who blends in with the woodwork.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
When a man is my age, he becomes invisible, practically speaking. Perhaps because he's no longer in such a hurry.
Then I envy you.
Oh, you mustn't. I have nowhere to go and nothing to do, unlike yourself.
Actually, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
Something will present itself. It always does. I saw the way you came in. Your features a blur of energy like hummingbird wings.
It's nerves. I haven't had a free minute all day.
I was like that once. But now I have so much time. Well, I don't know what to do with it.
You're lucky.
Don't be so sure. You have a schedule to keep, a job.
Not anymore.
Oh, is that right?
I was 2 hours late to work this morning. One time too many. And to top it off, my girl just walked out on me. So I guess I'm flat out of time.
Pity. But now you've hit the nail on the head, haven't you? Time. There's an old saying that it's wasted on the young. In fact, it's wasted on people like me. I have all the time in the world, more than I can possibly use. Excess, you might say.
Well, if you figure a way to bottle it, let me know.
Do you mean that?
Are you kidding? I'd pay anything to have a little extra. Anything.
Oh, no need for such a sacrifice.
That's easy for you to say. If I could have what you have, I'd hock everything I own.
I assure you that won't be necessary.
No?
Let me tell you about myself. As I say, I've reached the point where I have too much time on my hands. That means the opportunity to read, to study, to speculate. and to tinker. What's unimportant falls away, and all that remains is what truly matters.
What are you getting at?
Simply this, Mr. Harris. I'm about to share something that may sound incredible, but it's really quite straightforward, at least in principle. You see, nothing is created or destroyed in the universe. It merely changes form, moves to where it's needed, so to speak. Sometimes that requires a little nudge, of course.
I'm not sure I follow.
Consider rain falling on arid land, air flowing into a vacuum. The process is the same. Surplus redistributed to maintain a certain equilibrium. The truth is that nature abhors waste.
You've lost me.
Consider what happens in a typical day. As soon as you have a free hour, new tasks flow in to fill the gap. The result is that a busy man never quite manages to stay ahead of the game.
You got that right.
But what if you could add another hour, or another, and another, until the pressure is drained off, equalized? Tell me, what would you do with that extra time? Travel? Write the great American novel?
Use it to get caught up, probably. I studied to be an artist. Now I'm a consulting graphics coordinator. You know what that means? I push ads around on a computer screen. Don't ask me how it happened.
No real mystery. You needed to earn a living, and time got in the way. What you need is time that's off the clock, so to say, before what matters is only a memory.
Don't tell me. You're selling a magic potion. What's it called? Time in a bottle?
Nothing so fanciful. The product of my tinkering is purely scientific. I happen to have a prototype with me.
Spare me, old-timer. Thanks anyway, but I'm afraid I can't afford whatever you're selling.
Oh, it's not for sale. It's still in the experimental stage.
Oh, come on. I know what that is. I took music lessons. It's a
variable rate device to mark the passage of time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Congratulations. You've reinvented the metronome.
Try to lift it.
That's heavier than it looks. What did you do? Put lead in it?
It's quite empty as far as the eye can see. Open the panel in the base. Oh, you have to lift the latch.
Well, there's nothing inside.
Are you sure?
A pivot for the arm attached to some kind of bearing, that's all. But it feels like it weighs 10 pounds.
That's because the little door leads to... Well, I wouldn't want to confuse the issue. Call it a storage chamber.
Oh, it smells like stale air to me.
Oh, it hasn't been tested in a while. The contents are flowing out now that the mechanism is activated.
What contents?
That which is beyond price and invisible to the eye. Go ahead, examine it.
There must be a layer of iron under that veneer.
Only the thinnest of plywood.
Oh, where'd you get it? From a magic supply company?
It took me years of trial and error. This is the 81st and final model. Or is it the 82nd? If my calculations are correct, it possesses certain unique properties.
Listed on eBay. You'll find a buyer.
As I said, it's not for sale. But it is available on loan.
What would I do with a thing like that? Put it on my coffee table?
Well, I need someone to field test it.
Test it? How?
To be sure that it's ready. Think of it as a kind of temporal storage battery, operating on the principle of equalization. I've infused it with some of my time, the excess I told you about. Say you're running late and you need a few extra minutes. Take it out and start it ticking. When you've had enough, one touch stops the arm.
Wouldn't that be something? You almost had me going there for a minute. If it were real, you could name your terms.
Oh, it's quite real.
I suppose you can prove that?
If I do, will you agree to a test?
Here comes the con.
Put it back in the case and take it home. Use it at your discretion. All I ask is that you return 1 week from today and report your experience in detail.
And what sort of experience might that be?
Why, the natural principle of equalization. It's already begun to work. You asked for proof, hmm? What does the clock on the wall say?
Oh, I can't see from here.
Then feel free to stand up. Check it carefully.
I don't have to. It was 1 on the dot when I got here, so it'll be around a quarter past now, maybe 1:20.
My, how time flies.
What's the matter? Don't you have a watch?
Oh, that might be part of the trick. Go on, walk over to the clock. Take a good look.
And what will I see?
The principle of equalization at work. Temporal redistribution on demand. Proof positive that my time is now your time.
You're on. $1:05? Hold on. Frederick?
Yes.
Did somebody move the hands back?
Sir?
The wall clock. Did you see anyone go near it?
Why, no.
Then it's broken.
No, sir. It keeps perfect time.
Well, let me ask you. How long have I been here?
How long?
Answer the question.
You met Miss Crosley very briefly, then the gentleman sent you a drink.
And how long ago was that?
A minute or two?
Come off it. Did he put you up to this?
Who?
The little man in the booth, whatever his name is.
Blevins? He bought you a drink and departed.
Oh, he did he? Then why is he...
Why is he what, sir?
Where'd he go? He was here. We had a conversation about time and his theories of...
Did he leave that for you, Mr. Harris?
Leave what?
The leather case. Perhaps he intended you to have it.
What in the... Hello?
Nate?
Hey, Paula.
You finally got a new phone.
Had to. I've been busy.
You sound out of breath.
At my morning jog in the park.
You? I don't believe it.
A man's got to get in shape sometime.
Have you found another job yet?
I've been going on a lot of interviews, about 10 a day.
Whoa, take it easy.
I have all the time I need now. It's like the more I do, the more I can do.
You'll have to tell me your secret. I could use some of that.
So, how's the magazine? Down the tubes without me?
Well, give it time. Listen, Nate, I may have a lead for you. Mandible Publications is looking for a color supervisor.
Mandible? Too big for me. They do 12 titles a month.
The pay is double what you made here.
No more publishing. Surely you'll never give me a recommendation.
She doesn't have to. I'll write it.
Oh, you do that?
Of course, what are friends for? Which brings me to my next subject. I talked to Christine. Why haven't you called her?
The last time I saw her, she told me have a nice life.
Do yourself a favor, Nate. Make the call.
She's the one who walked out.
This is me you're talking to. Remember?
I'll think about it.
You do that. If you can fit it into your schedule.
That's not the point.
Oh, I gotta go. Dragonlight is back from her coffee break. Keep me in the loop about Mandible.
Hey, mister! Can we have our ball back?
Oh, where is it?
It's over there in the dirt.
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks.
Oh, wait.
Yeah?
Can I see that bat for a minute?
Okay.
A nice one. A Louisville Slugger.
My dad got it for me.
Did he show you how to use it?
Nah, he's too busy.
Now look, When you hold it, be sure the trademark is pointing up. See the circle where it says Louisville? Otherwise, when you hit the ball, the wood might break.
Gee, mister, you know a lot of stuff.
And my dad taught me when I was your age.
I wish you could show us.
You kids play here every day?
You don't have time. You're always running.
Well, let me tell you something. Time is, well, it's,
Yeah?
I don't know what time is exactly, but I've learned one thing. We can all do a lot more with it than we do. It's a question of priorities.
Okay, I guess, only...
Yes?
What are priorities?
A taxi! Over here!
Where you headed?
Uptown, the Mandible Building, and step on it.
Sure thing.
Hold the elevator!
What floor?
The editorial offices.
Lucky 7, coming up.
I'm here to see the publisher, please.
Do you have an appointment?
Nathaniel Harris, 11:30.
I'll tell him you're here.
Have a seat. Mr. Harris, is it?
Thank you. I appreciate your seeing me.
I'm on a tight schedule, so let's cut through the fat. You have experience with prepress.
3 years with Starlight over at Maxilla. Before that, I was production coordinator for Carcosa Press.
Impressive. Paula told you about the position?
Color supervisor. What exactly would that entail?
Crunch.
Pardon?
That's what it's all about. I want our colors to pop off the page. Good enough to eat. The question is, how hungry are you, boy?
Right on time, Mr. Harris.
It works.
You seem surprised. Mind if I have a look? Oh.
It's undamaged.
And the little door above the base? Oh, how intoxicating.
What is?
The scent of movement to and fro, the entire mad rush of life, lived to the fullest. Vitality, passion, and even, the great outdoors, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you can tell all that?
The aura of youth is unmistakable. Oh, you've used it a great deal, haven't you? The storage chamber is almost full.
Why, I only did what you said. Started it ticking when I needed more time.
And the result?
Well, I got everything done, and then some. Over the last 7 days, I've been across town more times. I've gone on more interviews.
Oh, have a drink of water.
I could use one of those Moscow mules.
Not a good idea. It might provide too much of a kick in your present condition. The device is extremely potent. You appear to have overdone it. Several times over.
Oh, I'm a little run down is all.
With a young man, desire knows no bounds. A kind of greed takes over for life itself.
Well, what does it do, exactly?
The device. Call it a doorway into the fourth dimension. Within it is stored unused time, which you have been permitted to tap. You're satisfied, I take it?
Yes.
Excellent.
But there's something you haven't told me. What do you get out of it?
Oh, I suppose a certain poetic justice, quid pro quo and all that. From each according to his ability, to each according to his needs. Nature's method of redistribution in its purest form, with a little help from the equalizer. Glad to have been of service.
Oh, wait. Don't take it yet.
You didn't find a job?
I start the end of the week. I might need this for backup. Just in case.
You're sure?
Yeah, only in case of an emergency. I promise.
Very well, 1 more week. But heed my warning. Be certain not to overdo it. I'm not responsible for the consequences.
Nate, are you in there? Nate? Is that you? Oh! Go on, sleep. You must need it. Look at you on the couch like that. I just stopped by to drop off my key. Your key. I didn't think you'd be home tonight. Oh, Nate. What happened to us? I guess it wasn't all your fault. I could have been more patient. That job was killing your soul, wasn't it? The things they made you do, Paula told me. You couldn't help it that there wasn't any time for us. And now you're starting a new job. From the jaws of one bad situation and into the next. It can't be your heart's desire. You deserve more. Shh, no.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Christine? Is that you? Oh, I must have dozed off. Why are you here?
I thought you might want the key.
You don't have to do that.
I'll leave it on the table. Go back to sleep.
Oh, please stay.
I can't.
Don't.
I'll be back. Now sleep. You need your rest. Maybe I'll see you at lunch tomorrow. Our old place? Do you still go there? I'll keep up with you somehow. Until then, good night, my love.
Any chest pains?
No.
Your pulse is a little fast. How about headaches?
I wouldn't call it that.
What would you call it?
I just ache all over. I've never been so tired in my life.
Look straight ahead. Try not to move your head. Follow my finger with your eyes.
I'll do my best.
Okay, I'm going to switch off the overhead light and shine this directly into your eyes. Now, first one, then the other. You'll see a flash of red. Now, don't worry. It's perfectly normal. Ready?
Okay.
Okay, I'm turning off the lights. There you go. Now. All right. Wow.
What do you see, Doctor?
Some new broken blood vessels on the retina. Any trouble focusing lately? Blurred vision?
In the last few days.
Floating blind spots? Shadows at the edges of your vision?
That too. So what's wrong with me?
You want it straight, or you want it with sugar on it?
I can take the truth.
There's evidence of accelerated macular degeneration. The sort of thing I'd expect to see in a much older man. All since your last checkup.
What does it mean?
Well, it's hard to say by itself, but it's part of a cluster of symptoms. Slowed reflexes, general weakness. Have you noticed a ringing in your ears?
Well, not a ringing, but I do hear something.
Not voices, I hope.
More of a throbbing. It feels like a pounding in my head.
Your blood pressure could be a lot better. So, tell me, what's been happening in your life? I mean, stress on the job?
Well, I had a job.
But not anymore.
I found a new one. I start this week.
A big life change, no matter how old we are. Getting enough sleep?
As much as I can.
That's a no. You don't leave the window open at night, do you?
What?
Pale skin, circles under your eyes. Could be a vampire. Like Dracula. You know, sucking the life force out of you. That was a joke.
I know.
Well, something's going on. You're dehydrated, and I don't like the sound of your heart. I'll schedule an EKG and a complete blood panel.
When?
Right away, this morning.
Is that necessary?
I'd say so.
I thought you could give me a B12 shot or something.
I could, but it won't address the problem.
It was all the running around. There was so much I could do with the extra time, but that's going to change from now on.
Extra time? Where do you get that? In a vending machine?
Don't ask. You wouldn't believe me anyway.
Ready for my speech?
Go ahead.
You've been making the most of every day, and that's admirable, but you've stretched it too far. Burn the candle at both ends and you burn yourself out. You know the old saying, live fast, die young. Is that what you want?
I'll try to slow down.
Try? Not good enough. You're exhausted, Nathaniel. After the tests, I want you to go home, take your vitamins, and pull the covers over your head. 8 glasses of water minimum in the next few hours. Now, I'm going to call you when I get the results. Is there someone who can come by and cook you a healthy meal?
I'm not sure.
Well, let me know if you feel any worse. And cancel your appointments. Don't even think of going anywhere for the rest of the week.
Well, that's not possible.
You don't have a choice.
The new job.
You'll end up in the emergency ward.
I told you. I'll take it slow.
Famous last words.
That'll have to do.
Then I'm going to check you into a hospital room right now.
No. I have something to do first.
You're not listening. Do you want a myocardial infarction? How about a stroke? Not common at your age, but it can happen. Life or death, Nathaniel. It's up to you.
Mr. Harris, are you all right?
Oh. Where is he?
Let me take that for you.
Where?
Who, sir?
The old man.
You mean Blevins?
I don't see him.
He hasn't come in yet.
He's always here this time of day.
Would you like to wait at his booth?
Just give him this.
The briefcase?
Tell him I couldn't wait.
Let me call a cab for you.
I have to get rid of it. Now.
Hey, buddy, watch where you're going.
I think there's something wrong with him.
I'm sorry.
Look, Mommy, that there.
I have to get away.
Shh, looks like he's crazy.
Far away.
Now, what have we got here? Been drinking, have you?
Can you hear it?
Move along.
You do hear it, don't you, officer?
Or I'll be running you in for drunk and disorderly.
Where's the case?
You'll have a case, all right, in front of the judge.
I left it, but it won't let me go.
On your way.
It was you, old man.
psychic vampire. That's it, isn't it? Sucking me dry. Well, I won't let you. I'll
Well, look at Mr. Businessman. Is it happy hour already?
Where is he?
I'll tell you what, old man. Just give me your wallet, and I'll tell you. Now, if you just hand it over, we won't have any trouble.
You have to help me find him.
What? What are you babbling about?
You don't understand. He has to take it back.
What? Are you for real? I mean, what's the matter with you?
Stop.
Are you having a fit or something?
Make it stop. It hurts. My heart. Please.
Forget it, you old geezer. I'm out of here.
Why, hello, Miss Crossley.
Hi, Frederick. Is Nate here?
Mr. Harris? He was, but then
Where did he go?
I didn't see him, miss. I offered to call a cab.
Why? Did he have lunch already?
No, miss, he seemed,
Seemed what? Is he coming back?
I really can't say.
Then I'll wait for him at the table.
It needs to be cleared.
Oh, take your time. I'm in no hurry.
Oh, hiya, Blevins.
Freddie, my boy. Didn't mean to be late. So much to do. Oh, do you like my new sport coat? It's the latest style. They call it hot plaid.
I held your booth. Oh, and this is for you.
He didn't wait.
No, sir.
Hello there.
Hello.
I do believe I recognize you.
From where?
This very table. You're a friend of Nathaniel's. What a coincidence. So am I.
You know Nate?
Please, join me.
I'm fine here.
Until they clear your table. I insist.
Well,
I'm sure he'll be along. Besides, I want to show you something. You'll find it quite interesting. Nathaniel did.
just for a minute.
Follow me, the corner booth.
What's in the case?
Something very special.
I know what that is. It's a metronome. Are you a musician?
Looks can be deceiving. This one has a most unusual construction, but I wouldn't want to confuse the issue.
What was that?
For now, call it a collection chamber. It smells of youth, strength, vitality, the most precious commodities in the world. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? You're young, full of energy. Would you believe I was once so tired of life that I didn't know what to do with my time? Until I invented the equalizer. I've been hoping to find someone to test it. Allow me to demonstrate.
A story about a man named Nathaniel, a victim of the adage that it's better to burn out than to rust. Unfortunately, everything has a price, and Mr. Harris learned too late just how steep that price may be. A man whose hourglass ran out to the last grain of sand. But consider, how different might his life have been had he lived it somewhere other and the Twilight Zone.
Good morning, Mr. Stasiak. How are you today?
Morning, Mrs. Ricciardo. Ask me after I have my coffee.
Don't you be running in the hall now, little Paul.
Okay.
And good morning to you, Mr. Bevis.
Top of the morning, Mrs. R. Top of the morning.
Did Mrs. Chatfield fix your hot water yet?
I'm sure she will, Mrs. R. Our landlady has a lot of important things on her mind.
But how did you take your shower and all with no hot water?
Oh, it's no problem, really. In fact, I think I prefer a nice cold shower. Do you remember Bernard McFadden?
Who?
One of the fittest men who ever lived. Published magazines dedicated to health. He always bathed in ice water. Said it got the blood flowing. Do you know he never came down with so much as a cold?
Hi, Mr. Bevis.
Hi there to you, Paulie.
How's old Ironsides coming?
She's coming. Maybe she'll be ready tonight. We'll see.
Hey, going downstairs?
Oh, I thought I might. Seeing as how that's the only way to get to the street.
Now, don't you bother the man now, little Paul.
That's all right, Mrs. R. Paulie and I are friends, aren't we?
Sure are.
Well, then, go down and play with the other children. Don't you go far, and don't be crossing the street now.
I won't. Well, what do you say, Mr. Bevis?
I don't know this morning, Paulie.
Come on, the coast is clear.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Well, then I guess, like the man said, why the heck not? Stand back. I'm coming down by the seat of my pants.
Stand back, everybody. He's sliding down the banister and he's gonna take off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Excuse me, everybody. Lost my balance there at the end. Of course, it's not the first time.
Gee, Mr. Bevis, are you ever gonna get it right?
Practice, Janie. That's all it takes. Just a little more practice.
That's what you always say.
And that's what I mean. Think how much time I save every morning. Sliding down one whole floor. At least 15 seconds. Let's see, that's a minute and a quarter every week. 5 minutes a month. Why, in a year, that gives me a whole extra hour before I go to work.
Do it again.
Well, now, that would defeat the whole purpose, wouldn't it? But tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, I'll finally take flight and land square on my feet. What are you laughing at?
Your bow tie's on crooked.
So it is. Thank you, Janie. Now, who wants to help me carry my briefcase?
Pick me, Mr. Bevis, pick me. I can do it, Mr. Bevis, pick me.
Well, then, you'll just have to take turns. And you know something else? Why, I just happen to have a whole pocket full of shiny new pennies. And they're getting awfully heavy. I don't mind tipping, for extra special service. Let me see. Anybody around here want one?
Me.
Morning, Mr. Bevis. Here's an apple for you.
Why, thank you, Tony. Don't know what I'd do without one of your apples every day.
Well, I never. Who does he think he is, Rockefeller?
Oh, that's just Mr. Bevis.
Well, he acts like some kind of crazy person.
Oh, he's not crazy. Maybe just a little, eccentric. The children all love him.
Just the same, I wouldn't trust a man like that. Look at him. What kind of example does he set? I'd say the man never grew up, like that Pied Piper fella.
Isn't that the truth? He's our own Mr. Bevis, is who he is. Guess you could say he's one of a kind.
Species of the modern American male, or perhaps not so modern after all. Name, James B.W. Bevis. He has a penchant for animals, children, attractive women, aged women, in fact, people in general. He also likes zither music, all things old-fashioned, professional football, at least as a spectator sport, as well as polkas, Major League Baseball, and Charles Dickens. Should it not be obvious by now, James Bevis is a fixture in his own private, optimistic, hopeful little world. A world which has long since ceased being surprised by him. Mr. Bevis, on whom Dame Fortune will very shortly turn her back, but not before giving him a paste in the mouth. Mr. James B.W. Bevis, who lives just one block into the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Mr. Bevis, starring Bruno Kirby, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
When you gonna get a new car, huh, Mr. Bevis?
He don't want a new car. He likes this one.
Sure do. This is a genuine antique. Original engine, factory paint job. The only thing I've ever changed is the tires. Funny how they still can't make tires that last as long as the car.
What's that on the windshield?
Oh, you got another parking ticket.
Keep it safe for me, will you, Paulie? Put it in with the rest of the collection.
Is it gonna start today, do you think?
Cross your fingers and toes. A bright new morning like this. We've always got hope, don't we?
Okay, do you kids know what to do?
Yeah, we sure do.
That's right. Get behind it and push. All right, she's moving. Let her go.
Everybody stand back. You can pop the clutch now, Mr. Bevis.
Go, yeah,
We got it going. Thanks, kids. See you after work.
And whose desk is this?
Mr. Bevis's, sir?
Ah, I should have known. And where is our Mr. Bevis this morning?
I'm sure I couldn't say, Mr. Peckinpah.
Well, Margaret, when you do happen to see the gentleman who occupies this museum of junk, kindly tell him that I should like to see him personally. If and when he finally deigns to report for work, that is. Will you do that for me?
Oh, yes, sir. I'll tell him.
His desk sticks out like an infected thumb.
Yes, sir.
Amid this snowstorm of loose papers, I believe I make out a model ship, a gooseneck lamp, in the shape of an actual goose, mind you.
Cute, isn't it?
Cupid doll clock, nodding head dogs, toy kitten, yes, and unless I am mistaken, an actual stuffed ferret.
I think it's a squirrel, sir.
A veritable livestock exhibit. Perhaps I should rename this company Wild Kingdom.
Morning, Mr. Bevis.
How you doing?
Is everything okay?
Everything's dandy. Perfectly swell. Marvelous and fabulous, as always. And good morning to you, Midnight the cat. Spike the dog. And you, Mr. Rocket J. Squirrel. Been a good boy while I was gone.
Mr. Bevis.
You're looking nice too, Margaret. Pert and chipper as usual.
Thanks. Mr. Peckinpah wants to see you.
He does?
Afraid so. I'm just delivering the message.
Message received loud and clear. Just as soon as I water my potted plant.
I think he wants to see you now.
Right away. Must be something special. All right, then. Into the breach.
Good luck.
Oh, Margaret.
Yes?
One thing while I'm gone.
What's that?
Pet Midnight for me, would you please? She needs human contact.
Yes?
It's James Bevis, sir. In the flesh, so to speak.
You may enter.
What's up, do you think?
Peckinpah looked pretty mad.
Is he gonna get fired?
You can't fire Bevis.
Well, if he does, I quit.
Your desk, Bevis, is an abomination.
It is?
And furthermore, you keep a ledger like an ape.
I'll take that as a compliment, sir. Apes are very intelligent. Did you know that of all the land mammals, the ape...
Your desk is an affront to civilization. Your filing system is non-existent. In short, your eccentricities are beyond human understanding.
I'm eccentric? You're saying I'm eccentric? With all due respect, sir.
Bringing phonograph records of zither music to play at lunchtime.
I just love the Third Man theme, sir. Don't you? I've always loved it. The first time I saw that movie, it's been years now, but I'll never forget. I said to myself, Bevis, you have to get that record.
Hiring carolers to come in and serenade the office during our busiest hour.
Only at Christmas time.
If you'll let me finish.
Was it the sack, Mr. Bevis?
Yep. The old sackaroonie.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This is the 6th job I've lost this year, Margaret. The best laid plans of mice and men, huh? And Bevis.
Oh, don't worry about it, Bevis.
There's better jobs than this. Lots better.
We're sure gonna miss you.
Here's a box for your stuff.
Thanks, everybody. my chessboard, my collection of old Mirashan pipes, my books, my pictures, and old Ironsides.
Is that what it's called?
Sure is. The USS Constitution. I was building this ship for one of the kids. Looks like she won't get launched today, after all.
Old Ironsides will get launched. You'll see. You'll get another job, Mr. Bevis. You always have.
The only job I've ever held for more than 6 months was when I was in the Navy.
Is that you in the picture there?
Yep, that's me on the deck next to the fantail.
Well, will you look at that? He's fat, isn't he?
That's the bosun's mate. This is the fantail over here. Oh, well, and she goes with all the rest.
You take it easy now.
Things will work out. You'll see.
We'll be thinking about you.
Smooth sailing, Mr. Bevis.
Thanks, everybody. I'll drop you a postcard from my next port of call. Oh, Mr. Truck Driver. Mr. Truck Driver, you don't have to double park.
No, what am I supposed to do? Park it on the sidewalk?
Park behind me. I'm leaving anyway.
Which one? Oh, let me guess. The old rattle trap, right? Anybody get hurt in that wreck?
You can have both spaces as soon as I put my stuff in the back.
Can you hurry it up?
Let me get the door open here. First, set the box down. Then get the keys out.
Hey, Mac. I ain't got all day.
Just one more minute.
If you ain't moving in 5 seconds, I'm pulling in behind you.
Be careful, would you please? This is an original Essex. Stock parts.
Okay.
Watch the bumper. It's rolling.
I only tapped it a little.
I must have forgot to set the handbrake.
That's your problem, pal.
Hey, somebody stop that car.
Yours?
Mine.
Does it do this often?
Never has before. Now it looks like it never will again. Too bad. It's been kind of like an old friend to me.
Stand back, everybody. Show's over.
I'll phone for a tow truck.
You do that.
You wouldn't be interested in purchasing an original Essex, would you? For parts, I mean, they're kind of scarce.
No thanks, pal. Me? I've kind of got my heart set on a 1924 Maxwell. Or maybe a 25. Thought I'd wait till the new models come out so I can make me a better deal.
Sure. I understand, officer. Ever have one of those days?
All the time, son. All the time. The difference between me and you is I get paid for it.
Mr. Bevis?
Where's your car?
It's in the shop.
Yeah? What you got in the box?
This? I guess you might say the stuff dreams are made of, Tommy. Something along those lines, anyway.
Hey, is that old Ironsides?
Yep. She ran aground before she could get christened.
That's okay, Mr. Bevis. You can fix it. You can fix anything.
I'll try, Tommy. Afternoon, Mrs. Chatfield.
You'll find all your things in the hall, Mr. Bevis.
My things?
Your Victrola, your stuffed animals, all of it. Your clothes, too.
Okay, I give up. What are they doing in the hall?
You're being evicted, Mr. Bevis.
I'm not sure I catch your meaning.
Evicted. 6 weeks in arrears on your rent. That's it as far as I'm concerned.
Mr. Bevis, you're still going to finish Old Ironsides, aren't you?
Well, there may be a slight delay. I'm going to have to change shipyards. But we'll get her launched. Yes, we will. That's a promise. We'll get launched somehow.
Yeah, but how?
I don't suppose you've ever had one of those days, have you, Tommy?
Not yet, but I think you're having one. You know what else I think, Mr. Bevis?
What's that?
I think you better say your prayers and be real good. Because right about now, you need a miracle.
Better make this one your last, don't you think, Mr. Bevis?
All in good time, Joe. All in good time. I'll tell you when.
I think you forgot to tell me that a couple of drinks ago. You're not going to be driving anywhere, are you now?
Alas, I think not. Today I am, as they say, hoofing it. Once I am sufficiently fortified,
There's that word again.
Which word?
You said you wanted something that'd fortify a man in his darkest hour, so I guess you must be feeling pretty fortified by now. Them are it, huh? Your fortifications?
Those are.
Are what?
Those are it. You can't use them in a nominative case.
No kidding. Live and learn.
Yeah. Live and learn. Who's that?
Who's who?
The old gentleman in the blue suit.
Where?
Behind me. At the table. I can see him in the mirror.
I don't see nobody.
Right over... Wait a minute. Where'd he go?
Search me.
Perhaps you can explain to me, Pete, what you put in those drinks that made me see somebody in the mirror, but not in the booth.
See who?
Whom?
Quite right, Mr. Bevis. Whom? Objective case.
Wait a minute. Now, where are you hiding?
Nowhere, Mr. Bevis. I'm right here.
Hey, how'd you do that?
An exceedingly simple trick. You've heard the saying, now you see it, now you don't. Care for a cigar? They're Cuban, you know. Nothing but the best where I come from. You might say we get them duty-free.
No, thanks. How do you know my name?
Oh, I could say I overheard it from the bartender or some such. But if the truth be told, we do have our ways.
And who exactly might you be?
Ah, yes, a name. For purposes of identification, you may call me J. Hardy Hempstead.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah?
This is Mr. Hempstead.
It is, huh?
See what he wants, will you please?
Sure, Mr. Bevis. And a happy, fortified Thanksgiving to you, too.
Cheers, Mr. Hempstead.
Cheers.
Hold on. Wait till Pete brings you a drink.
But I've already got one.
Where?
Why, right here.
Oh.
To better days.
I'll drink to that. And what do you do, Mr. Hempstead?
I'm your guardian angel.
Wouldn't that be something?
But I am.
Well, I guess we're all our brother's keeper, in a manner of speaking.
Not in a manner of speaking. In actual fact. Mr. Bevis, here's the way the cookie crumbles. Several hundred years ago, one of your ancestors performed an act of great courage. Part of his reward was to have a guardian angel assigned to one of his descendants in each generation. Current subject, Mr. James B. W. Bevis. That's you, I take it?
Guilty as charged.
Good. I have your family history right here.
Oh, no. You're not selling one of those books about how to look up your family tree, are you? They always say I had a relative who came over on the Mayflower.
Hear me out, if you would. Now, in the past few generations, Mr. Bevis, I've handled some extremely solid citizens amongst your progenitors.
Handled?
Taken care of. Good care, I might add. For example, there was Magellan Bevis, an intrepid explorer of the 16th century. This is a woodcut of the gentleman in question.
Nice costume.
Then Parnell Bevis, member of the British Parliament, who fought for Home Rule against insurmountable odds. And more recently, Gunner Lou Bevis, the first Marine to hit the beach at Nicaragua.
That's Uncle Louis.
Indeed. And your picture will fit right here on the next page. As of now, you too are being watched over by yours truly, J. Hardy Hempstead, your obedient servant.
Watched over how?
Aided by minor miracles from time to time as the need arises, given a small heavenly assist when the circumstances call for it.
Well, you picked a good day for it.
I know. Today you've had a rather uncomfortable time of it. What started it all was being fired from your 11th job in 18 months.
Mr. Peckinpah didn't care for zither music.
I don't much blame him. But that's neither here nor there. It so happens that I can reconstitute the whole day for you and alter it so that the final upshot will be the opposite of what it has been. In other words, Mr. Bevis, let's go back to 9 a.m. this morning. We'll rewind and start all over again.
You mean I can have the day to live over again, and it won't come out the same way?
Definitely not the same. We merely alter some of the relevant aspects, and of necessity we must naturally perform a few alterations on your characteristics. For example, Mr. Bevis, your manner of dress.
What's wrong with it?
Are you serious about that sports coat?
I like plaid.
And that bow tie. Let's try something a little different. Brooks Brothers might make a better impression.
How did you do that?
Much better, don't you think? Nice business suit, conservative tie.
I look like an undertaker.
That may well be, but if you want the day to turn out differently, you have to be different. Shall we go, Mr. Bevis? There isn't much time.
You're really terribly nice, Mr. Hampstead.
Think nothing of it.
To go to all this trouble, whoever you really are.
I assure you this is neither personal nor sentimental, Mr. Bevis. It's merely my job.
Now he's talking to himself. Looks happy, though. Maybe I better have a shot of what he's drinking.
Good morning, Mr. Stasiak. How are you today?
Morning, Mrs. Ricciardo. Ask me after I have my coffee.
Don't be running in the hall now, little Paul.
Okay.
All right, here we are. Back where you started this morning.
Yep, this is it. Everything's the same. First, I locked my apartment. Good morning, Mrs. R. Top of the morning.
Hello.
What's the matter with her? Why isn't she talking to me?
Remember to keep your voice down. She can't see me.
She can't?
No one but you.
Hi there, Paulie.
Hi.
Aren't you going to ask me about old Ironsides? Don't worry, she's coming along.
What's old Ironsides?
Don't you bother the man now, little Paul.
That's all right, Mrs. R. We're friends. Aren't we, Paulie? Aren't we?
Go down and play with the other children. Don't you go far, and don't be crossing the street now.
I won't.
Well, what do you say, Paulie? Looks like the coast is clear. The banister's nice and shiny.
Don't even think about it.
Hey, what's going on?
That nonsense was for the old Bevis. You're the new Bevis, remember?
Morning, everybody. I don't know, Mr. Hempstead. Think about it. If I don't slide down the banister anymore, I'm losing a good 15 seconds. That's a minute and a quarter a week, 5 minutes a month.
Straighten your tie. You're late.
Who's going to carry my briefcase?
You can do it.
What about this pocket full of new pennies?
Not in this suit.
Morning, Tony. Where's my apple?
You want an apple, mister? That'll be 25 cents.
Let's go.
Oh, Mrs. Chatfield.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Bevis.
I wanted to talk to you about the rent.
Oh, I found it in the box. 3 weeks in advance. You're a wonderful, wonderful roomer, Mr. Bevis.
That's a switch. This part I don't mind at all. Only, where are the kids?
They're busy playing, I presume, as children are wont to do.
But who's going to help me push start my car?
That won't be necessary.
I don't even see my Essex. Oh, no. Did somebody tow it away?
Correction. You don't own an Essex. This is your car.
But this is a sports car. A little foreign sports car.
Red's your favorite color, isn't it?
Yes, but do you think it fits? With everything else, I mean?
Mr. Bevis, live it up, will you?
But have you ever driven an Essex?
My dear sir, I have driven a chariot with 11 horses. I'm the guy responsible for Ben-Hur winning the race. That Essex went out with the old Bevis. You're a different person now. No more zither music. No more Christmas carolers in the office. Though the latter idiosyncrasy met with some approval from the organization. Now, here are your new car keys. Go ahead, give it a spin.
Hey, Paulie, look at this. Want to take it for a test drive? He acts like he doesn't even know me.
Shall we go, Mr. Bevis?
Yeah, okay.
Better times are ahead, I promise.
If you say so.
Well, here we are, Mr. Bevis. Looks like the office is already humming.
Where's my desk?
Same place it's always been. Right over there.
But it doesn't look the same. Somebody's already cleaned it out.
No such thing. Your workday hasn't started yet. Look at the clock. You're not even late. It's only 8:58.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Mr. Bevis.
Where's my gooseneck lamp? And the clock I want at the carnival? And midnight? And Rocky? Where's the ship I was building?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good morning, Bevis.
Good morning, sir.
Friends and associates, a moment, please. Everyone, I should like you to hear a bit of good news. As of this day, Mr. James B. W. Bevis is being given a raise in salary 10% a week. May I add, Bevis, your work is admirable, and since you've been with us for 11 months now, I think a raise is very much in order.
A raise, Mr. Peckinpah?
Quite right, Bevis, quite right.
Thank you, sir.
Think nothing of it. The least we could do, considering.
Mr. Peckinpah, sir.
Yes, Bevis?
What about the...
Yes?
The zither music and the Christmas carolers.
The zither music? The Christmas carolers? I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Bevis, you no longer have an interest in any of that nonsense.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Nothing, sir.
Very well, then. See you later, Bevis, and keep up the good work.
Why, this desk looks... It looks absolutely nude. It doesn't look decent somehow. Margaret, where is old Ironsides?
Are you feeling all right, Mr. Bevis?
I think I better get some air.
Yes, that might be a good idea.
I got a raise.
Naturally. Where are you going now? You only just arrived.
Outside for some air. Or I might go back to my place.
So early in the day?
I was thinking, maybe I'll play some stickball with the kids in the street.
Mr. Bevis.
Yeah?
They won't play with you.
Why not?
You're not the same, Bevis. Not anymore.
You mean everything's changed? Even that?
It's only today that we can see the changes. Actually, they started some time ago.
I'm beginning to understand.
Good. Well, Mr. Bevis, still want to get on the elevator?
Yes, I think I will.
Why? Things seem to be going your way, don't they?
I guess they are, Mr. Hempstead.
Bevis, what do you say we level with one another? I mean, really, what is it you want? After all, for a person like yourself, 10% is the most even I can get for you. Frankly, I don't get you. I'm used to Bevises with big dreams, gigantic hopes, fantastic aspirations. Magellan Bevis sailing around the Horn. Parnell Bevis standing alone in Parliament booming out his convictions. Gunner Lou Bevis. Over the top men, Semper Fidelis, nobody lives forever, let's go, boys! That was the spirit.
Mr. Hempstead, sir, I don't want to seem ungrateful. But the things I want, the things I believe in, I know they're odd. But they're worth considerably more than 10% a week.
I take it then that you prefer your bow ties and plaid coat and old Ironsides.
I'm afraid that's the case.
And you realize things will be as they were. There'll be no job, no car, no place to live for a while.
It's been that way before.
I see.
Complicated, is it?
Hardly. Take a look out the window.
Hey, there's my old Essex down at the curb.
You'd best feast your eyes. It won't be around for very long. The truck will hit it as previously ordained. You'd better go back in for a minute and get it over with. Here comes old Peckinpah now. This time he won't be talking about a raise.
You know something? It doesn't make a bit of difference. Not one bit.
And whose desk is this?
Mr. Bevis's, sir.
And where is our Mr. Bevis this morning?
I'm sure I couldn't say, Mr. Peckinpah.
Well, Margaret, when you do happen to see the gentleman who occupies this museum of junk, kindly tell him that I should like to see him personally. If and when he finally deigns to report for work, that is.
Once more into the breach.
How do you feel, bud? Fortified?
I do indeed. Today I lost my job, my car, and I've been evicted, or I'm about to be all over again. But you know, I love zither music and model ships. And if I can't bring kids into an office at Christmas time to sing carols, then what's the point of being alive?
Beats me.
Well, there really is no point. There is no point at all. I'm going to try and find a job, an apartment, and then I'm going to finish Old Ironsides for a little boy 8 years old with a dirty face who happens to love model ships just the same as I do. Wait a minute. That's my car. Mr. Hempstead, wherever you are, you're still watching over me. You must be.
This your car, buddy?
Yes, it most certainly is, officer. And you don't know. You can't imagine how glad I am to find it here. You see, a truck tapped the bumper and it rolled down the street because I didn't have the handbrake on. That was the first time, of course. But now, thanks I'm sure to Mr. Hempstead.
Well, I don't know any Hempstead. And I don't care if it's the first time or the 100th time.
What are you doing?
Writing you a ticket. In this city, we kind of take a dim view of parking next to a hydrant.
You mean a fire hydrant?
Big and red, right there by your front fender.
What hydrant is that, officer?
Hey! Where'd it go?
I think I have a pretty good idea. Still with me, Mr. Hempstead?
Still with you, Mr. Bevis. Still with you.
Mr. James B.W. Bevis, who believes in magic, the magic of a child's smile, the magic of liking many and various people and things and being liked in return, and the strange and wondrous mysticism that is the simple act of living. Mr. Bevis, one species of the modern male who lives in his own private and very special Twilight Zone.